live on Woodward Sports. Join four-time Stanley Cup champion and legendary badass Darren McCarty and the golden voice of Neal Ruhl. Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. as they give their takes on all things Detroit sports. The number one midday show in Detroit is on. Welcome to Big D Energy.
Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another week of Big D and right here on the Woodward Sports Network. My name is Neal Ruhl, that guy, Terry Foster.
Good day there, Buck.
Absolutely, man. Good to be back with you again.
Yes, my pleasure.
Anson in his 26 waist walking around.
Oh, yeah. I was making fun of Anson today.
About what?
I said, man, what waistline is that? It's 26 inches?
It is pretty small,
30.
T-Foss.
And then he was chasing a coyote, and the coyote didn't run. And the coyote, I'm sure the coyote said, "This motherfucker got a 26-inch waist. I'm not running from him."
Right.
Square, I'm going to squabble up.
Right. Teach your man how to squabble.
The coyote squared up on him.
Absolutely. Jump in that Woodward Sports chat
man.
thread. Subscribe to the Woodward Sports YouTube channel. Since you are here, click that like button. KG, what's really good?
God bless America first and foremost.
Goddamn right.
Tough weekend for the boys in blue. I know we'll get into it, but overall, Pistons won. I'm feeling good.
There you go. Spencer Raxter.
Oh, yeah.
Spenny, this was your moment.
It's one shining moment. This was our moment. This is not. That's what's great about Team USA. Is this is our moment because this is our fucking team. And these boys went out there. We had the scariest unit you've ever seen in your entire life in 3-on-3 sudden death hockey. Canada puts out Connor McDavid, Cale Makar, and Nathan McKinnon. And guess who's staring back at him? Matt fucking Boldy, dude. What a legend. That's American grit. Connor Hellebuck, the best performance I've ever seen in my entire life. Jack Hughes takes a stick to the chicklets, busts his grill, and then comes back out there and scores the golden goal. The boys, absolutely amazing performance. We are the Canadian dominators in the Olympics. Hockey is an American sport. Men's, women's, we own you, Canada. Shout out to the boys going out there taking care of business. It was just absolute. It was so much fucking fun.
It was Spenny's moment, Terry. He loved it.
I'm proud of you. It was a great moment. The best team did not win, but they won.
But they won. They got the best. They got the gold medal. Like
right.
that's the way.
The winner won. Fuck the best team. The winner won.
Winner.
I'd tell you what was fucked up about that yesterday is you could tell. I felt sorry for the woman who had to give the silver medal to the Canadian players because you could tell they were pissed.
Yeah.
Then my man had to come back behind her and give him a little Cupid doll, whatever the hell that was.
Beanie Baby almost.
Was that? I don't know what that thing was. If I'm glad I wasn't on the Canadian team because I would have thrown it. I would say, here, I don't want this shit. You can keep this.
I do want to say this too, like because everybody got on board with it. You know, not only were all these players, from Michigan that were influencing, determining the end of these games, winning gold medals and stuff like that. Like all these guys too that came through the national program spent a lot of time in Plymouth.
Yes.
You guys know we have like the national team development program is here, like in Michigan.
I've heard
right?
that rumor.
Yeah, it is out there in Plymouth.
Shout out Mike Ilitch.
Yep.
He has done more for USA Hockey than anybody that hasn't suited up in that uniform. What he has done in Michigan, all four players during the Golden Goal on the ice were from Michigan. It was Larkin, Werenski, Jack Hughes, and Connor Hellebuck. And it's just awesome. Michigan is the epicenter of hockey in the world.
Absolutely. I mean, the proof's there for
Yeah.
They've made the biggest plays in the biggest moments. And remember, that is here. Like, you guys can go to these games.
Yeah.
Like, it is out there. And I know some people that work over there, so, just remember, out there in Plymouth, they got games this weekend, the U17 National Team Development Program. They're playing this weekend. So, like, if you want to
see the
take a
stars
look
of
at
tomorrow.
it, see the stars of tomorrow, man, roll on out there. Those are my people over there. Shout out Michael Reedy. Appreciate
Shout out.
you, man. But, yeah, jump in that Woodward Sports chat thread. Get your thoughts out there. Mike Willett, the Super Duper chat. Being from Sault Ste. Marie, a border town, it will always be a big deal when youth teams played against Canada. Seeing USA beat Canada for the gold medal will always be a great time. And no, look, Terry, we touched on this. I think one of the reasons besides being a fine patriot, Spencer Raxter likes the because I like the Olympics too. Like I like Olympic basketball, like everybody does. It's fun. Like I like Matthew Tkachuk. a lot. You
Yeah,
guys know that.
me too.
He's one of my favorite non-Red Wing players. I like the opportunity that you get to root for those guys on your team. Like when USA plays in basketball, you have Kevin Durant and Steph Curry and all those guys like you don't like, you know, because they're good. You get to root for them. I think that's a big angle for a lot of people.
No, it's
too.
a big. I was telling my wife, we were watching the game. I said, they're over there hugging right now. In about a week or two, they're going to be fighting each other.
Right.
Yeah, and like you're so right, Neal, because what Steph did in the Olympics too, like obviously I like the Warriors dynasty. I like the way the team played. Draymond's on it, but I was never like rooting for the Warriors.
Right.
But to actually root for Steph
Like they're on your
Curry
team.
when he had 4 threes in a row to
Yeah.
send France in a body bag, like it was a religious experience. Seeing Connor Hellebuck go out there and stone these guys. Connor or McDavid,
business.
breakaway,
No business doing
stoned.
all that, dude.
Celebrini, breakaway, stoned, backdoor save with his stick. Like that was insane shit. It was a religious experience.
You know what? He looked like not a goalie, but an AI goalie. Something you just created.
No, he did, Terry. I mean, I sent out a tweet. I took the Tupac album cover, "Me Against the World."
Yeah.
That's what I felt like Connor Hellebuck was. It was him against the world, dude.
Yeah.
And like
You
dude,
shall not pass.
No, he was absolutely incredible, dude. It was a performance for the ages. It is something. I'll say this: he'll win us if he wins a Stanley Cup. He won't get the shine for winning that Stanley Cup that he will for winning this gold medal.
Absolutely.
Like this will be the biggest moment in his career. What
Yeah,
happened?
absolutely not. Is this what you call standing on your head?
I would say so.
I would say that's what it is.
you had literally the 3 best forwards in the world on the other team. Nathan McKinnon, Connor McDavid, Macklin Celebrini. And fucking Connor Hellebuck is just absolutely stoning these guys.
Yeah.
It was the best performance I've ever seen in my entire life.
Setting up the game-winning goal was a grit play.
It was.
It was absolutely a grit play.
Putting the stick out there and starting that 3-on-1 break rather than having a 2-on-0 break against you.
That's right. And the old gritty Americans just working hard.
Forechecking,
doing all the little things, catching a break. You know, the old Americans. We never catch a break around here.
I know, right?
I loved every minute of it, and a special shout out to our captain, Dylan Larkin. What he did in this tournament, all of the guys talk about him as the X factor, is how important he is, how he can do everything. You saw when Tage Thompson went down in the game against Sweden, who was up on the first power play? Dylan Larkin. You need a face-off win in a big moment. Who's at the dot? Dylan Larkin.
65% face-off winner.
5-on-3 against the scariest power play unit in the history of the world. Who is out there killing that penalty? Dylan fucking Larkin, dude. He is the
You
man.
know what I find funny? Yeah. That Detroit is the only place that says that Dylan Larkin can't play.
Yeah.
Everybody else is like, oh, this guy's good.
Hey,
Don't
you know what,
mind
Terry?
having him on our team.
You said that before we went on the air, and I was like dumbfounded. I'm like, he's right. Like he's literally right. And no, again, the face-off thing. You know me, like I'm irrational about winning face-offs.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
your
just.
shit.
But we saw it in the Olympics.
Yep.
You saw it game after game after game after game. It's huge, man. And he was electric at it. And those were some of the biggest face-off wins. They're not goals, so nobody thinks about it. But that 5-on-3 face-off win, that's 20 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit matters.
20 seconds
Huge.
of the scariest shorthanded situation in hockey history.
And
Man,
how many times have you seen a lost face-off and like 10 seconds later, goal?
Boom.
saw
Yep.
it all Olympics.
Happened in the Olympics a lot.
All Olympics, I saw it. Woodward Sports Super Chat, jump into there. Showtime Tate, shout out to the gang for letting me sit in on Friday. Of course.
Yeah, Devin from Inkster.
Yep, EX27.
Shout out Devin the dog.
Canada did outplay the U.S.
But they lost.
Enjoy that silver medal.
Yeah.
No,
Silver
it
don't shine as bright, pussies.
No, it doesn't. And like, I keep seeing people like get worked up about that. There's nothing wrong with saying that.
No, they the second period, Canada absolutely dominated the United States.
Yep.
It was bad.
And they only got one goal.
And they only got one goal because Connor Hellebuck's the fucking man.
Hellebuck.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, I gotta get John Yu to hit up. He needs to do an autograph
Yes.
signing around here.
Yes, he
I need
does.
the picture. I need the picture of him stopping that shot with the width of the stick
Yeah.
blade.
Yeah.
You know, like I need that picture, no doubt. Mike Willett in the super chat. Shout out Lake Superior State sweeping Northern Michigan 4 games over the season to win the Capo Cup rivalry trophy. We're all in on hockey.
Shout out Capo Cup, baby.
This is hockey ground zero.
It really is. I mean, we're in the state for it.
Can you guys arrange for Spencer Raxter to drop the opening puck at the Capo Cup game number 1 next year?
I would be honored.
Yeah, get my boy out.
I would be honored.
Mike, make it happen. Get Spenny out there. Drop the opening puck. He'll hit the eagle for you.
I
You don't
will.
have to do it anymore. Like you,
Right.
Spenny, and shout out to
He
all you
playing
guys, by
injured,
the
too.
way. 8 a.m., you guys are on the air. You're dropping the Eagles. Like,
That was tough. I was so hungover. Because I got after it. My boy put on a great show the night before at the Magic Stick downtown.
Shout
out the Starlings. They rocked. And, yeah, it was tough waking up them. I had the alarm. I didn't even – you know how fucking juiced I am on Team USA? I was out until 4 in the morning is when I went to bed. I ordered Wendy's at like 3 in the morning.
Oh, shit.
I didn't even set an alarm. My red-blooded American hockey elite in me. I woke up at 7:10 to no alarm. I was like, all right, time to go. Threw some coffee on, took a shower, and got up here.
Bro, I thought you were up till 4 in the morning the next night after the game.
No.
That's funny. Was D-Mac rooting for Canada?
Oh, yeah. And that's what D-Mac's lucky he isn't here today because I would have been chirping his ass. And that's what you guys, I love you. I love D-Mac, love Steve Eisman, love all the great Canadians.
but you know what else Spenny loves?
Rock, flag, and eagle, baby. And
Yeah.
it's, anytime you guys say, like, oh, I wonder who D-Mac's rooting for. No, you don't. He's fucking rooting for Canada. He'll say, oh, I like to see the storyline. That's what he was saying. He's like, I like the storyline. But
Sounds like me.
After Jack Hughes put the dagger in his heart, he stood up and he said, well, I remember when I won the first time in 40 years, too. We all walked up. He's a Canadian through and through. I love him, though.
Tammy Chin, there is no Kachuk hate happening with me. No, me neither,
No.
Tammy. Me neither. Until
next week.
Until we play the Senators,
Yep.
which I believe isn't that the first game back?
I think so.
Thursday night, until we play the Senators. I'd be like, man, somebody put Brady Kachuk through the glass.
Yep. Ben Sherratt.
Yeah. put him
Only
through the
time I'll be rooting for a Canadian to beat an American.
That's right. We resume the regularly scheduled program. We'll be getting into the Michigan-Duke game. Yes, we will. We'll be getting into some Piston stuff. Yes, we will.
I mean, just
all of it.
this shit, dude, like, are you kidding me?
It's nuts.
That is the greatest save I've ever seen in my entire life. And the greatest performance from a goaltender I've ever seen in my entire life. This should, and I saw somebody commented and they're like, hang it in the Louvre. Like this picture.
Yeah.
Fuck the Louvre. Hang it in the DIA. This guy's from Michigan. Put that bitch in the DIA. The French don't get this. This is built in Michigan.
America. Motor City.
No.
Put the nation on wheels.
No. It's America.
That's right.
get it right.
1 million percent. I do have a question about it, like the post game, celebration. Some controversy for me that I want to address when we come back.
All right.
Okay.
Neal investigates.
No, I'm going to ask the question, and Spencer, who's a very fine American,
Thank you.
I'm going to ask this to him.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll do that when we come back.
Do we need the People's Court music?
No. No, we don't.
I'm always looking for it.
They have People's Court music. It's great.
There was some Terry. I don't know if you know this. There was some controversy in the locker room
I
after.
heard it, and I don't quite get it.
Okay, I want
I
to
want to be
discuss it.
educated on this.
Yes, and I will. I will ask the question. I'll ask the question. Did they do this on the morning show?
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Did they spread any lies or misinformation about me?
Yeah. It
Oh,
was
they
a lot
did.
of that.
Oh,
the
that's
whole show.
weird.
Yeah, literally
That's
the whole
weird.
show.
Hey, you know what? I do that when I'm not on this show. So what's the big deal?
That is
All right.
true.
Maybe I need to go to venfights.com. Maybe I need to address some of this public slander that comes against my name. Because I'll get the fighter. I'll get tough, tenacious trial lawyers. I'll get every dollar from that mask, from these false accusations. No, but seriously though, guys, whatever your justice is, whether it's a settlement, whether it's a verdict, you know that insurance company, they're not trying to give you what you deserve. You know who will get you what you deserve? That man, Ven Johnson. Go to venfights.com. Get the fighter. Get Ven Johnson Law. Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
And after a few Bud Heavies, you
Give
might
me some
need,
high fructose corn syrup.
After a few Bud Heavies, you might need a massage chair to go relax your body in after that hangover. And Massage Chair House has got you covered in Bloomfield Hills, the largest massage chair showroom in the Midwest, with top brands for chairs like Infinity.
Game, she's coming this way.
And, like Infinity and the Osaki Platinum. Listen, experience the difference with Dr. Eric Duncan, the Wellness Doc, #1 YouTube channel for massage chair reviews. He knows what he's talking about. So go to massagechairhouse.com or scan that QR code right there on the screen. Massage Chair House, your ultimate ticket to recovery and relaxation.
All right, we're off and running here. Gold Medal Monday, everybody. My name is Neal Ruhl. That guy, T-Foss, Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxter, 28-inch waist Anson walking around the place
What'd
as
he
well.
Oh, no. 26 inch.
26-inch waist Anson, buying pants in the kids department Anson.
It's just us walking outside the window.
Moving on. Woodward Sports.
26 inch, and he got the belt on the first belt loop.
And it's still a little
Yeah,
loose.
he's stabbing it with a screwdriver to make a new one.
He can still flip his pants around a little bit.
Oh,
He's like flipping the waistband over. It's a little tighter. 26-inch Anson. Youth Isle Anson.
you got it.
Woodward Sports Chat thread. Get into there. Great Lakes 24. Neal this past weekend had a delicious grass-fed ribeye with 130 proof Old Forester rye. Delicious. Yes, the single barrel strength Old Forester is my favorite. I've come to the conclusion. I think it is my favorite bourbon out there.
Shout out.
I think that's where I'm at with it.
Better than Kessler's. Well, that's not bourbon, though. But
No,
like it
no,
better
it's
than
not.
Kessler's? All right.
Yep. Mike G. Kachucks talked a lot of ish, but it was the Michigan guys who got it done on the ice. Well, you need those guys.
Yeah.
When
Chuck's definitely got it done too.
Yeah, no doubt. They absolutely did.
I do want to say something that's fucking absolutely crazy. Connor McDavid played 24 minutes in that game. For a forward that plays the way Connor McDavid does to
All
play
out.
24 minutes, like he's not standing in the slot. You know, he is fucking going 100 miles an hour to play 24 minutes is nuts. And I know I made the joke about Matt Boldy, but like literally what they wanted to do to open the overtime period, at least what I think they were trying to do, was McKinnon was going to tie up Matthews on the faceoff, and McDavid was going to crash down, get the puck, and rip around the corner and have a direct line at Hellebuck and get a shot off. But because you saw it, but when they were dropping the puck, McDavid was trying to go, but Matt Boldy kept holding him up and kept fucking with him, and they couldn't. I think that's the play they wanted to run to open
Sure it
overtime.
was. We saw him do it before.
Yeah.
Woodward Sports Chat thread, Detroit Dabber. And this too, and I know that people respect him because when they talk, when we are talking trash about Canada and stuff like that, like nobody comes at Connor McDavid. Like they don't. Yeah. And this is a great line here from Dabber. McDavid's accolades are wild. Olympic MVP. He was the MVP of the tournament.
He was.
Rightfully so.
He was.
Like, he was incredible. No gold. Conn Smythe. Won the Conn Smythe.
No Stanley Cup.
No Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Like that, but that just goes to show you how good he is, man. Like that's
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride,
100%.
huh, Connor?
Yep. Woodward Sports chat thread. Get into there. Get your thoughts. Mike G. Larkin led the Olympics in face-off wins. Yeah. So like, let's go. You know, let's do that. Let's do that the rest of the season here at LCA.
I want to be friends with Dylan Larkin so bad. I feel like we would be total bros.
Yeah. He'll walk in the roast one day.
I think
I've seen him walking around here before.
Yeah. He needs the bigger ice.
Can we do that too, by the way?
Yes.
Like, guys.
It costs too much.
It's time.
No, Terry. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't cost too much.
It does.
It's frozen water, Terry.
No. You got to rip out the first 2 aisles of seats.
Terry, I heard that. So you know what you do? You just take the seats behind that,
Push it
and
back a
charge
little
the
bit.
same price, and then work your way back up.
Yeah,
till
but
get all
you
the money
got
back.
to spend money to rip out the seats.
That they can't recoup.
Right. You just
And then
charge
you
that
have
price,
a smaller capacity.
and then you just charge $2 more for every other seat
Exactly.
in the building. It's
Going up
45
charge
times
anyway.
a year.
Or
know?
you keep those seats in there and you charge $2 more anyways. You just make more money.
Or you could do that as well. Woodward Sports chat thread, get into there and get your thoughts out there. I did want to talk about Thomas Perry, 18 for 18 on the penalty kill is amazing.
Yeah.
Cap was huge for us in PK.
Shout out Dylan Larkin. Dylan Larkin is one of the best 200-foot forwards in the NHL, and what he does on the penalty kill is not like nothing you can sneeze at. It was extremely impressive. He was a big reason why they were 18 for 18. And like even against Canada, Charlie McAvoy got put in the box. He's one of your best penalty killers too.
Right.
And so for him to step up like he did, that was huge.
I don't think you're allowed to say that because we're in Detroit.
Yeah. I mean, I hate Boston too.
just saying.
So I can go back to hating Charlie McAvoy, but
Mike Willett in the super chat. We have a BlackRock in Sault Ste. Marie, and I work with the Lakers. I'll help push for it. Maybe a live heavyweight show from the Sioux.
shout out.
Spenny dropping the opening puck.
That would be sweet.
For what is it, the Capo Cup?
Capo Cup, dude. Like I said, I would be honored. I would be
I
honored.
don't like to brag, but our neighbor's son-in-law played for Lake Superior hockey.
Okay, so the connections are strong.
Yeah,
we
so
got to make this happen. I need Spencer dropping
Talk
that
to him.
puck.
I'm sure he can get us in there.
Yes. Okay, I do need to talk about it. There was some controversy in the locker room, Terry. I know that you caught this. I know the world caught this. And like, look, we have to discuss this because I need to know the answer. And it's very, very simple. And somebody said earlier, you guys aren't going to address the post game. Yes, I am. What's up with the Coronas, man? That's my question. What? We can't get some Bud Heavies in there?
Hey.
Like, come on, America, Jack.
I'm a Corona guy. I'm not mad about it. Not gonna lie. I'm a Corona guy.
I love
And Jack, that video of Quinn Hughes when he's like pointing at the beer, that's me at the bar every Friday.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you all the time.
All the time, yeah.
Except on Bourbon Friday when you, or especially if it's Cognac Friday, you are definitely not involved then.
Right.
Now, Spenny, you would say, and I can understand why it wasn't Colt 45. Right? Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be involved then.
Yeah.
No, but
That's
seriously,
when the
though.
basketball wins.
Yeah. Why can't they why didn't they have some Two-Hearted Ale in there? It's Michigan won the thing
Some
for
bells?
you.
Some
Yeah,
bells,
so
yeah.
get some bells in there. Like, come Terry. They dropped the ball there.
They did.
They did. Since Michigan was so dominant, they should have done M43s.
M43s are
Whatever.
really good.
Yeah.
Michigan won this thing for you. You should have bought some of their beer. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Should have been Eastern Market Brewery, something like that.
Fletch Lives Daily, Michelob Ultras. I think they were the sponsor.
Coronas are way better than Michelob Ultras suck.
Yeah.
Woodward Sports Chat thread, Anthony Patterson. I know it's Canada, but Labatt Blue is unbeatable. No, not anymore. It's dead.
Yeah.
I didn't drink any Labatts for the entire Olympics, and I didn't wear my hoodie once.
And you like Labatt.
I love Labatt.
Are you
I like
off it
Labatt
forever?
too, but you know what? It gives me a headache.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I won't be drinking Labatt if the local establishment still got Yingling on tap, because that's what I'm.
It's good.
Yeah.
It is good.
Really good.
Woodward Sports Super Duper Chat. Daniel Rigo Bruges with the Euro, the 10 Euro chat.
Shout out.
Taking all the flack we take over here for being American and then to play with such heart and determination. What a win. Relive the miracle on ice that game. USA. USA. Shout out to you, Daniel. Appreciate you checking in overseas, man, as you always are. D's 411. USA beats Canada in hockey. Mexico cartel leader ambush. That seemed to be the timeline on Sunday. You are correct.
There you go.
Mike G.
Did they get him?
I got him.
They got him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
He gone.
Soccer,
Somebody's probably just going to take his place. But
soccer night in Detroit. They should have been drinking Strohs. Damn it. They should have been.
Yeah.
Stroh's got to be on that.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
What are we doing?
Can you still get Strohs?
Yeah, 100%.
Really?
Keyword Stadium, they sell them.
I
They do.
did not know
And
that.
they
Only
hit great
Strohs I
during
see
the
is the Strohs
DCSC.
ice cream.
Brendan Edwards in the super chat. Neal, I still can't believe McKinnon missed the open net. And he went on a tangent about who the better team is. Shout out Hellebuck, as always.
Nathan McKinnon is a loser. I couldn't believe it either. That was a wide open net. That's currently the best player in the world, and he just smoked it. I couldn't believe it. Shout out I gotta try to not get emotional here, but when they went out and got Johnny Gaudreau's kids,
that was cool.
Werenski and Dylan Larkin, because everybody talks about like who should be the captain for Team USA. We know that it kind of has to be Matthews, politics wise, but it was going to be Johnny Hockey. He would have been Captain America. Johnny Gaudreau, obviously one of the best young players in the NHL before his life was tragically taken, and to have the jersey out there to go grab his kids, Johnny Gaudreau's back check is what caused Nate McKinnon to miss that puck, to miss that net, because there's no other way to explain it other than divine intervention. It was a wide open net. He was standing right there. It's not even like he was at a tough angle. He was right in front of the net.
And one of the best in the world at it.
And he just missed it.
Yeah, but let's throw in another equation that we don't like to talk about, that best in the world. Maybe he choked a little bit. Got a little tight around the collar, sent it wide. That's possible.
That could be the case, too. It is amazing, though, like the intensity that game is played at. Like,
it was the most like elite game of hockey I've ever seen in my entire life.
It was very
nuts.
high level.
Best on best. That's why we fucking want it. That's why you need the NHL players at the Olympics. And damn it, Russia should be there too.
Woodward Sports, don't get me started on that.
Yeah.
Labartney in the super duper chat. Shout out USA and all the Michigan people who helped win that gold. Michigan's fingerprints were all over it, man. It was very, very cool. And like I said, too, speaking of Michigan, like for all the USA hockey fans, that's why I kind of reached out to my people, over there in Plymouth. They build champions, man.
Yep.
They absolutely do. And that's why we took such a jump, Terry. It was about 20 years ago where the push to build the youth hockey system in America, the centralized national team training program, which most of these guys played at some point in their lives, Terry. We decided we were going to be good at hockey. I always talk about that, like baseball owners. You can wake up one day and decide you're going to be good. And one day we did, and now they are. And you're seeing it, Terry. Like, you're seeing it play out. So, again, guys, like, you want to feel the connection, roll out to Plymouth. Sean knows. He called those games for a long time over there. Like, Sean knows. So just go see it, and it's right here in our backyard. And you're seeing it, too, because of the fingerprints from the state of Michigan that were all over this. So, again, shout out to everybody. Larkin, the Kachucks, Matthews, Eichel. So, they're all right there, man. And you guys can all check them out. All right, let's take the break. When we come back, more on the gold medal thing. We got the Michigan Duke stuff we're fins to get to as well. We got some Pistons talk. Let's talk about Planet Fitness, everyone. We're live at the Planet Fitness studios. And look, I will be rolling to Planet Fitness after the show is over. Planet Fitness is for everyone. Almost 3,000 Planet Fit Night around the world. There's over 50 in the Metro Detroit area alone. And you can get access to the Black Card Spa, just $24.99 a month. Get you access to the hydro massage, basically all the amenities at every Planet Fitness. You can bring a guest for free anytime. I do that. I bring my sons with me sometime. We'll go to the local Planet Fitness and work out. We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
Find your sun with Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Cold, refreshing, and made for moments like these all year long. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards.
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more. Is that an octopus pushing your pants, or are you just happy to see me? See what I did there? Go Red Wings! From Octopi experts, Woodward Sports.
When you have everything you need to get stronger, just around the corner, you can give everything you've got.
Just 30 more seconds.
With over 2,800 locations, there's always a Planet Fitness near you. Join the club today and get your first month free. Just $1 down, $15 a month. No commitment. Deal ends Friday, February 13th.
See what you got.
Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
Neal Ruhl here for Art and Jake's. We know Art and Jake's is your go-to for a great sports bar atmosphere, but they're also big on supporting the local communities. Art and Jake's has become a premier sponsor for the Romeo Lions Club St. Baldrick Festival. That's coming up Saturday, March 14th in downtown Romeo. An incredible event where brave volunteers shave their heads to fund childhood cancer research. You can get involved right now. Go to RomeoSB.com. Again, RomeoSB.com to join the team, get your head shaved, or if you want to keep your hair but still help out, scan the QR code next to my head there on the screen, and you can donate directly to the Art and Jake's team. Let's help them crush their goal. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting, a fine dining flavor.
And I do want to shout out my guy Brock Nelson. Shout out to Brock Nelson, third generation gold medal winner for Team USA. His uncle won with the Miracle team. His grandpa won the gold medal, and now he is an Olympic gold medalist as well.
There you go. Shout out as well.
It's fucking sweet.
Was his grandfather the Marlboro Man? No.
I don't think so. No.
Well,
Not
quite on that level.
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody can be Dick Hammer.
No, that's it. Woodward's Neal Ruhl, Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxter, Gold Medal Monday. The chat, the super chat, Great Lakes 24. Shout out to the Norwegian skiing god, 6 gold medals. Yeah, one of their skiers won 6 gold medals, Terry.
That's nuts.
In one Olympics. Norway did lead the Olympic medal count.
Yeah, they did.
But they're a specialist, though. They're a lefty on lefty bullpen. They just all they do is like the Winter Olympics.
Yeah,
and they don't care about anything else.
Right.
But they do it well.
That's they bad.
That's.
You know what? You know why I knew Team USA was going to win the gold? Because we had 2 dudes named Brock on our team, Brock Nelson and Brock Faber.
Yeah.
That is true. Brock is a power name.
Brock is a power name. You got 2 of them.
You're gonna win.
You're gonna win.
Brendan Edwards in the super chat. I immediately cried when Johnny was shown as well. That was
that was a tearjerker for sure.
Fletch lives daily. Do any Canadian kids play in Plymouth?
Probably.
Yeah.
No, probably they do.
Yeah. Come on, Canada's right across the street, y'all. What are we doing?
Mike G, go catch a USHL game at USA or Muskegon. Catch an OHL game in Flint or Saginaw. We're not going to watch those Canadians play.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. They are fun, too. I'm a big OHL guy. EX27, how about Sider and Raymond in this tournament?
Yeah, elite. The best players on their teams. Mo Sider is the best player for Team Germany, and Lucas Raymond was the best player for Team Sweden.
He was one of the best players in the tournament.
Yeah.
Lucas Raymond was.
5 games. He had 9 points. He was everywhere. He led the team in minutes. Lucas Raymond played great. All the Red Wings played great.
Yep. So, Terry, I guess it begs the question. Expectations just ticked up a little bit for Dylan Larkin, right? Because you said it earlier in the show. Right. We tend to be the only place to think that he's not as good that everybody else around the NHL and guys who, play the game think that he is.
Yeah, I mean, definitely he's going to be scrutinized more. He'll be praised at first. But the bottom line is, you want to see the U.S. get a gold medal, but more importantly, you want to see the Red Wings at least compete for a Stanley Cup. I think that's way more important for most people around here than the gold medal for the U.S. because this is Red Wings mean a lot to people, and so in a town where Dylan Larkin is scrutinized, I think more than he should, and then people say he's not that good. Yeah, you're definitely going to be looking at this, bro.
I asked Spenny and I got in like a text argument a little bit because I asked a question. I said, Spenny, would you rather win the gold medal or the Red Wings win the playoff series?
Oh,
You know, and because for me, and like, look, for me, there's no debate. I would take the Red Wings winning the playoff series.
Yeah.
Just what it would mean. It's kind of like akin to the Lions winning the playoff game.
Yeah.
Like it's something that has to be done.
I'm taking the gold medal.
And Spenny said he's taking the gold medal. And it's Spenny's thing. Like,
I've never seen it before.
yeah, and it's Spenny's thing. Like,
Yeah.
he loves the Olympics. And he likes it for a lot of the same reasons I do. Because you can root for Brady Tkachuk.
Yep.
Because I ain't rooting for him on Thursday.
That's for sure.
I want him put in the third row. You know, like
and
through
it's
the glass.
the highest level of play. So I can understand where Spenny comes.
It's like, obviously, if it was Stanley Cup or gold medal, I'd take the Stanley Cup. But a playoff series or a gold, I'm taking a gold medal.
Now, are they definitely losing the second round, or is that still?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's a toughie. I think I would still go playoff series because it's the step.
What it represents.
Yeah, and it's this next step. You can't win a cup unless you win playoff series.
Yeah.
So it would mean that the Wings have elevated themselves, and that means more to me than watching a gold medal.
Labartney in the super chat. Soccer is the communist/Maz third down sacks of sports.
Yeah, so somebody posted on X, they're like, it's called ice football now. I was like,
Ice football.
Fuck yeah, it is.
That guy Matt in the super chat. Michigan representing so many key players yesterday should show the world that the state makes a lot of great hockey players, not Minnesota.
We are the epicenter of hockey in the world.
Hockey town.
Yeah, well, look, we've had this discussion before in the past about, the whole hockey town thing.
Yeah.
And when we were going through those lean times, it didn't look like hockey town in that building. To whereas, like in Minnesota, that thing's packed every single night,
I hear you.
regardless.
Yeah.
And that was kind of my thing about it. But as
That's
far
just
as like
Detroit fans, though.
right,
We're not showing up for a product that's bad. Like, I'm sorry.
well, I mean, but it's hot. It's not that. It's hockey, right? It's hockey town.
Yeah, true.
Well, I know, but don't give us a bullshit product. We ain't
Yeah.
showing up. We don't have to show
They
up
did in
for bad
Minnesota.
stuff.
That's all I'm
They
saying.
don't have anything else in Minnesota.
Right. What the?
You going to a
They got
Vikings
Jay
game?
Jettis.
You're right.
Oh, that's your guy, man.
They got Jay Jettis.
They got cereal.
They got cereal.
They do have
They got Jay Jettis getting 48 yards a game.
And they got snow.
And they got 9.
And that bullshit Mall of America, it's overrated. I've been there.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Blimpy. That dude won 6 gold medals. Greedy mofo.
6 gold medals is crazy.
Yeah.
And shout out to Megan Keller for sure. Shout out to Honey Baked, another Michigan product.
Another
Another gold
Michigan
medal.
hockey product. All right, KG, we need you.
Uh-oh.
We have a racial comment here. We
All
need
right.
your ruling on.
I take these matters serious.
Colonel Ludlow, black. You are our racial ambassador to the show. Colonel Ludlow. It seems to be I'm asking you a lot of Colonel Ludlow comments all the
Yep.
time. But anyway, I digress. Quote: Black people by and large hate hockey. Unquote.
That is not true. Hate is a strong word. We
You
just,
just
may
don't
not.
like it. It's not part of our everyday
Exactly.
thing. It's don't hate. They don't hate.
Oh, y'all want black people to take over hockey. You better keep it while you got it. If we learn to skate, that's y'all ass.
Do you imagine LeBron if he played hockey?
Right, man, boy, if we learn to skate, that's the only thing. We just don't know how to skate.
I've always said that about soccer, Terry. Like if we did soccer like every other country in the nation does, and our attackers were LeBron,
Derrick
and
Henry.
and Calvin Johnson,
Yeah.
like
we
what?
would score every corner kick ever.
Saquon Barkley playing midfield.
with
like,
Jerry
what?
Sanders,
Yeah.
and yeah, like it wouldn't even be fair.
Yeah.
It would not even be
Kevin
fair.
Durant's the goaltender.
Yeah, like it would be crazy.
Yeah, Barry Sanders would be your midfielder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep up with that.
It would be crazy. Tyreek Hill out on the wing.
Right.
Tyreek and J-Mo.
and Jameer Gibbs.
Yeah.
Right.
Are your wing
You know
guys.
what? Black people don't hate hockey. Black people have other priorities.
Exactly. That's a great way to put it,
what I
Terry.
would say.
Great way to put it.
Jemima, I believe it is, in the super chat. If
Oh,
Jack Hughes was a savage, he would have he would have a piece of that metal turned into a new tooth. That would be hardcore.
That would be so fucking cool. Oh, that would be so cool.
That's the greatest comment. One of the greatest
Man,
comments
he'd be
we've
the
ever
white
got.
Tupac.
Yeah. That would be really fucking cool. But shout out to Jackie Hughes, man. Like I said, busted his grill, comes back, scores the golden goal, banging Tate McRae. Like, he's up right now. Too bad he's on the Devils. But I gotta go get my boy just sent me the Detroit News. I gotta get one. I gotta frame that. It's fucking sweet.
Yeah, I'm sure that they'll sell the printed editions.
Yeah,
that
you
can
think
frame
so?
and stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
100%. You go to their website. They probably got that issue up right now.
Oh, okay.
But you know, if we just lost a tooth, and first of all, we're not going to work. We're going to the hospital or whatever. But when we smile, we won't be smiling like this. Like he was, we'd be like, oh, yeah, we'd be covering our mouths and so he's like proud of that.
Terry, he does need to take a piece of that metal. That is a great idea. Make it into a tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what they're doing now? They're doing diamonds.
Yeah, they don't do the gold teeth no
Yeah,
more. That's a
gold
thing of
teeth,
the past.
man.
Bring
Oh.
it back.
To
That's
bring back
old.
the gold
The
tooth.
herringbone chain's coming back. Why can't the gold tooth
The gold
come
tooth
back?
is not a good look, bro.
What about the herringbone chain, though? It's back.
You
That's
can
fair
bring
to
the
say.
chains back, but no, as
That's
far
fair
as
to say.
in the mouth, it's got to be grill or nothing. You can't gold piece it out.
Labartney in the Super Duper chat. Hockey Town with the trophies.
Facts.
Yeah, we got to get back to it, man.
X.
God, get in the playoffs, win a series, man. Let's go. Sideless. Minnesota fans put up with everything. Don't compare us to them. I don't know if they're real and not some big sports media manufactured entity.
Nah, for real.
So, but again, though, Terry, getting back to it, Dylan Larkin, man, their expectations have changed for him, I think. I think that's the flip side of the coin for all the Olympics and all the love and the gold medal and all that stuff. I think people are going to be expecting a little more.
Weren't they going to expect a lot anyway for the fact that they fade in March? They're really going to scrutinize him in March to see what he does when that month starts. But I think even more than what he did in the Olympics is the fact that this team has faded 3 years in a row down in the playoff stretch to get to the playoffs. I think that more than anything has gotten him under tough scrutiny, and the whole team, and Steve Yzerman. Mm-hmm.
Labartney in the Super Chat. I'm the most annoying American in the Arab Emirates. So
Hell
Shout
yeah.
out.
that's what Spenny. That's what it's all about.
That is what it's all about.
Adis 411. The real question is, Adis 411. Hakeem the Dream would have been a heck of a goalkeeper in soccer.
Yes.
He
Or
would have.
Shaq.
Was at one point.
Imagine Shaq in the fucking goal.
Shaq would be crazy.
Man, what?
Martin Anderson. The real question is, who stole Dr. Loomis's computer charger? I understand that I
found
have
it.
questions. Oh, he found it.
Yeah.
Oh, so I didn't take it.
No,
you didn't.
Again.
Again.
I demand a public apology from Maz tomorrow.
I don't know why Maz just doesn't take his shit home.
I don't either.
Just
you know
take
what
your
I
stuff
do when
home
I'm
with
done?
you.
Why didn't I just
You
take
see
it
that
home?
backpack right
Yep.
there? I just roll it up and put it in the backpack.
Yeah, I never have to worry about where my laptop charger is because it's in my backpack unless I'm using it.
Yeah. Spinny, you was
Yeah,
one of the
but-
suspects this morning. We,
Nah.
had,
Young
we
man-
had 3 suspects.
Young
We had-
man Neal, you have been light of some bourbon, so maybe you should take that.
Maybe
home.
Maz is the one drinking all
Right.
the bourbon.
It could be.
Is it Maz?
He's getting you back for his charge.
Yeah, out of spite, just drinking the bourbon.
The Maz Neal saga is hilarious. I love how Maz says your name when he's angry. Neal! It's so funny.
I tell him tomorrow I demand a public apology
I will-
on the airwaves.
I will relay that information to him.
I'm doing like Tim McCarver with Deion Sanders.
Why does he think people just want to take his laptop charger?
I'm
Maybe
not
you
using
just
that
misplaced
dinosaur.
it. Yeah.
Like, wait, how's that going to work for me? Like I have like a small modern laptop notebook right.
Right.
here. Your dinosaur shit's not going to work plugging in my
yeah,
computer.
his plug
Dinosaurs.
thing is like this wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got to hook it to a car battery to start it.
Yeah, like,
Right.
I could probably charge my car with his with his laptop computer charger.
Meanwhile, it was answered with his 26-inch waist that was still in the fucking laptop cord. So
He didn't get accused.
He was using it to keep his pants up because his belt didn't fit.
Jeremy Kruger.
That's what he's doing.
Jeremy Kruger in the super chat. Pistons are winning the NBA championship. All right, Michigan
Oh,
fans.
man, that would be awesome.
We got to talk about this weekend too. It was a big sports week, rock solid sports weekend,
Yes.
by the way. I tapped into Houston, Arizona on Saturday. That led into Michigan. It was a rock-solid sports weekend, man. A lot of fun. Woodward Sports chat thread, Mike G. Neal used his Maz BBC for his EV, and it charged in 4 minutes. Fast. It went faster than pumping gas into your car.
I don't want anybody to say Maz BBC ever again.
No, that's what we do. It's this big black cord.
The Maz charger, 24 hours.
Yeah.
To get your stuff charged.
I told him put his
Nobody's gonna
BBC in the
steal
sock
that.
and throw it in a drawer, bro. That's all you got to do.
Yep.
Keep the BBC by the bed. That's all you got to do.
Thomas Woodford, KG snitching, LOL. No, but KG, tell him I demand a public apology.
I will.
I want a public apology on his show. And he needs to look in the camera and say, Neal, I irrationally, illogically accused you of things that in no world would you ever do.
You were his top suspect.
Right.
We had 3.
I
It
am
was
a
Justin
man.
at first, and then it was Spitty, and then it was you.
I don't understand that either. Bro,
Yeah,
I walk in here 15 minutes before my show starts. I'm not in here hanging out and stuff like that. Like, Maz,
Right.
I want you to look into that camera and say, I was wrong. I was in an emotional state, and I illogically and unfairly accused Neal Ruhl of stealing my laptop charger.
And one more thing, and I'll never do it again.
And I'll never do it again. And
Damn.
I just want to take this moment to publicly apologize to the great Neal Ruhl.
It's not going to happen, but
A man
I will.
of integrity, a man of character,
Usually, you know what?
a man of great stature
A
in the local
patriot.
community, a fine American patriot, all of those
But
things.
you know what? The world has changed. Usually, black people get accused of stealing.
I know, it's
stuff.
crazy.
I'm surprised he didn't come after me, you.
Yeah, I was the last
Is
person
it
to
because
get
of my
accused.
ties to Pontiac, do you think, KG?
It could be. You good in the yak, so I don't know. He could be jealous of that.
I know the struggle, KG.
Yeah. I will make sure that gets carved.
I know the struggle.
Okay. Okay.
No, but seriously,
I hope I never get in an elevator with Maz because he'll be like,
Yeah, Neal can't walk into
I
a
think if I was
refurbished
gonna
electronics
blindly
store without
accuse
people looking at
someone
him
of stealing
sideways.
here,
It's crazy.
I would just accuse Spinny.
Yep.
Because I know he'll deny it and we'll have a good chuckle.
Bro, Sean tried to blame the whole watch party, the hockey watch party.
Why would we use Maz's busted ass laptop for that?
The funny part is they thought it was Justin at first. They went and watched the tape back. Nobody had a laptop.
Nobody used the laptop.
Nobody used the laptop. It was great.
No, if someone if my charger was missing, I would accuse Anson because I figure he needs a belt for his
Right.
26-inch waist.
so
I'll make sure we dedicate a segment to that.
And Justin does have a big stupid laptop.
He
as
does
well,
Alienware.
Yeah.
Alienware. That thing like sits up here and
That
it
shit is
blocks the
huge.
whole camera.
It's like
man.
a gaming laptop. I don't know why.
Shit.
A gaming laptop.
Yeah.
How do you sit on an airplane and type on that
You don't.
thing, dude?
You can't.
You can't.
Have you seen
It'd be louder than
inside
the
his
airplane.
computer?
Right, for real.
It says on there Betamax 100. That's his computer thing.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Mike G. JB already has a BBC. He doesn't need to steal one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right.
Okay. I think this is a good time to go to the break.
That's crazy.
I think it is a
Shout out JB.
Big black cords.
Snake Wegener, I hope Maz gives the Conor McGregor apology. I'd like to take this moment to apologize to absolutely nobody. No, Snake, here's why we need it. Character was besmirched.
It was.
Integrity was called into question erroneously,
He was.
and it needs to be addressed. This is something, then,
Uh-oh.
if I don't get the public apology,
Oh.
I'm going to venfights.com.
Oh, we play a lawyer games.
Oh, wow.
He can avoid all this by doing the right thing.
Neal about to get paid.
By looking into the camera and saying, I erroneously accused you of something that in no world would you ever do because you have more integrity, you're more upstanding than that.
Neal's a former president. You cannot besmirch the name of a former president.
That's true. If not, there will be legal ramifications.
Okay. I will relay the information.
Venfights.com.
I will.
Teach your mans how to squabble.
I can't do that for him.
Let's talk about Loom.
All right. Yep. KG tells about it.
Hey, let me tell the good people about Loom. It's tax season, and if you're out here accusing people of stealing your laptop cords, you might need to get high. And listen, right now, score 40% off when you spend $80 or more with promo code TAXBREAK80. And make sure you bring that tax return in. They will grill you about it. Running now through March 22nd, and if you're new to Loom, you'll get a free shake ounce just for stopping in. Plus, your first 3 visits come with freebies: a Loom Eighth, a 200 milligram gummy, or a 1 gram cart with just a 20 spend. And you can find them now at Loom.com or any of Loom's 41 locations across the great state of Michigan.
And tell us about Sun Cruiser.
Sun Cruiser, everybody, you guys already know. I had one or two this weekend, as a matter of fact. Real iced tea, real vodka, really good. 4.5% alcohol, just 100 calories, 1 gram of sugar. It literally checks all the boxes, everybody. And oh, by the way, no bubbles. So you can drink them, you can crush them if you want to, you can sit there and sip them. It really fits the profile, guys. I've been drinking them even into the winter. Can't wait for golf season. It's my go-to thing on the golf course. Sun Cruiser, proud partner of the Detroit Lions.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
It's game on at Art & Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza, and ice-cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art & Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.
Make sure you go to Black Rock Restaurants today to check out their daily specials, including happy hour. Go to blackrockrestaurants.com and listen, you can take your date out and have a fantastic steak and a luxury dining experience.
Facts.
Or if you just want to go watch the game, they got a full bar. You can pull up a seat. You can get some of Terry's favorite sticky ribs, unlimited sticky ribs. Make sure you check that out. Go to Black Rock Restaurants to find a location near you today. And what about Jungle Juice?
Hey, while you waiting on your food, you could be puffing this thing, man.
Facts.
Shout out to Jungle Juice. It's a bold, high-performance cannabis brand where raw power meets rugged innovation, and they got all the words: unapologetic, authentic, and built for those who demand the best. Big oil, smooth performance. The new 2G XL delivers 2,000 milligrams of THC, all gas, and no leaks. Upgraded hardware, zero hassle, designed to be clog-resistant, inhale-activated, and USB-C rechargeable. Jungle Juice can be found in over 250 dispensaries in Michigan. Just follow Jungle Juice on Instagram at GetJungleJuice.
All right, pulling up towards hour number 2, Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network, Neal, Ruhl, Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxter, all of you guys in the Woodward Sports chat thread. If you want to skip the line, use the super chat like some of you have been doing. And a couple of super chats here to clean up as well. LaBartney in the super duper chat, as a matter of fact. Shout out Woodward Sports Network. I appreciate feeling a little closer to Michigan. LaBartney, from 11 to 1 Eastern, you're in Michigan. You are. I know you're in the Middle East somewhere, but from 11 to 1 Eastern time, you're in Michigan. Wonder what time it is there right now. Sideless in the super chat. In the season of Lent, Maz, when we reflect, I do. I want a public apology.
That is true. It's in Lent, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want a public apology for out here calling into question my character as a person. Rodney Smiley, Neal, what up, bro? From Flinttown. Go Pistons, Lions, Red Wings, Tigers, and Michigan. Danny G, Sun Cruisers have legit become my favorite drink. Danny, no, I'm not bullshitting you guys when I sit up here and talk about it. I'm not. Like, they're good. Even Terry likes them.
I do like them. The thing I like about them most is when Neal drinks them, he doesn't get gas.
That I enjoy that too.
No bubbles. It makes
no
sense.
bubbles.
Yeah.
I enjoy that part of it too. Mike G, Maz's laptop is at 2%, and his Mariano Rivera screensaver be getting dark as we speak.
Poor thing.
Colonel Ludlow, America in 2026. Use your taxes to buy weed. If that's what you want to do with it. See, Colonel Ludlow, that's the thing about free market. If that's what you choose to do, you can do that, Colonel Ludlow.
For sure.
It's not up to you.
Tom Asway just texted the group chat. Neal!
Did he really?
Literally, yeah.
With I'm sorry?
No, he did not.
Tell him. TikTok.
I was literally about to text him.
ThenFights.com. Can we get Ven Johnson in tomorrow?
I can see.
Sean Baligian also sent in the Scooby-Doo reveal picture, and I guess they're saying that's you under the hood. So
Sean Baligian can get named in the suit as well.
co-conspirator.
And do we have war on this station now?
I guess show violence.
Labartney, it's around 9 o'clock right now. USA, USA. Thanks
That's
for the shout out in the super chat. Rodney Smiley. Neal, you guys need a cognac Friday, bro. We've done it.
No, we have.
And
shockingly, Spencer didn't participate.
Right.
Cavassier, man. I brought in Cavassier for the guys, man.
Right, and I kept the bottle, and KG signed it for me.
He did. He wanted me to sign it for some reason. So there it is.
Man's just doubling down, man. That's
Neal has demanded a
the
public
price goes up.
apology.
Yeah,
I'm texting
the settlement
group chat
price
now.
goes up as we speak.
The settlement price goes up. I love it. I'm texting him as we speak.
I don't like this. I want everyone around here to love one another.
Everybody love everybody.
I'm all about love and harmony, and let's be brothers and sisters and all that stuff.
Justin took his laptop from his dad's firm. Yes, he probably did. He probably did, as a matter
Shout
of
out,
fact.
Mr. Sats.
For defaming his character. All right, there you go. Legal action may be pursued.
Will be.
Will be.
If
All right.
I do not have a public apology.
Will be, all caps, will be
Pursued if I do not have a public apology. So it's up to him. It's not up to me.
Why would he accuse anyone of stealing his charger? He's got like that Radio Shack 100.
He's got a Tandy 1000
right,
on
the
there.
Tandy 1000.
He's so nervous about people stealing his charger because they don't make them anymore, so he can't get
right.
a new one if he loses it.
All right, so to the first message, he replied never in all caps. And when I added the legal action, he's got the bubbles right now. Here it is. I still think he orchestrated the whole heist.
Ooh.
So he's further disparaging my name.
It appears he's
in a
doubling
public
down.
forum right now.
Yeah.
So, Neal, why would you need a charger that takes 3 days to charge your airport?
I don't know.
Your thing.
Takes 3 days.
I don't know.
You could probably just use the power cord from your air fryer and
Right.
right. Like the same charger.
Catch cancer being around that motherfucker.
Yeah. Are you charging? Maybe that's what's going on with the 49ers. They're charging Maz's laptop next to the practice
Right.
facility.
That's it.
And all the guys are getting soft tissue injuries. Hey, where's Maz been?
That's true. He is a Cowboys fan, so he would want to take down the 49ers.
I'm serious.
Real
Neal,
cream of wheat. Thought Maz used an abacus.
Yeah. He's got a typewriter.
Neal will pursue.
Don't
legal
laugh.
action.
He uses an abacus.
I had a typewriter in my house. Like an old-fashioned one. It
Like
was-
how Terry used to file stories on?
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
with
I
the
did. Don't laugh.
Yeah, no.
And you know what? In those keys, you had to go bam.
Yep, had to press them down.
press
Now,
them
you had
as hard as
to
hell.
bam the shit out of those
You had
things.
to get like put the ink on the. It was like the old school one where you have to press all of the. If you can only use the letter once, and then you got to reload it.
Right.
Like and
That
we had.
key, it snaps. It goes back.
Yep.
All right. Does Mash still take a floppy disk?
Yeah, he's got to update the software, put in a new floppy disk.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Who farted? Maz bought that charger with war bonds back in the
Yeah,
60s.
that's
He's got
true.
an emotional attachment to it.
That is true.
He may.
No, not war bonds. S&H green stamps.
Green stamps.
All right, update. Maz says bring it.
Ooh.
Okay.
AC.
AC 1058. KG missed the opportunity to play People's Court music while typing text.
I
to Maz.
asked ahead of time. They told me no.
That's
so,
true.
Well, I didn't know it was going to escalate to this.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
To a legal matter now.
And which is where we're at right now, sadly. But this is a litigious society, and it's what Maz chooses.
Yeah.
You know what this is, Terry? This is literally me when I'm talking to Comcast or DirecTV. It's very simple. Do we get the price? Do I get the
Right.
apology? Or do I not? The future's up to you. This is what I'm looking for. Can we do it for this? If not, have a great day. Thanks for your time. If so, let's run Let's run it. It's not up to me.
See, but Maz is more of a used car salesman than he is a corporate-backed entity.
That is true.
I don't have time for a used car
And
salesman.
he has actually sold used cars.
I think he's still, yeah.
Are they still on the road?
Yeah, I don't know. They're probably older than that laptop.
They probably are, as a matter of fact. Can we chat poll it? Should Neal hire Ven Johnson
And sue Maz.
to sue Maz? Yes or no?
I want to be the
Seeking
first
litigation.
person to vote. Yes.
I'll go to venfights.com right now during the show and get in contact. I will.
I want to see this lawsuit happen, please. Can we get Judge Mathis on it, please?
I want to see what the people I'll do what the people think. Woodward Sports Super Chat. Dante 151. So let's talk New York Knicks. Oh, wait, they're dead. Kendrick Perkins says they can win the Eastern Conference. What is this ish? Dante, I had
Man.
Knicks fans had an issue with me for like the last 4 days.
Oh, for real?
Oh, yeah. Big issue.
They mad because that Tim stuck in their ass?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Like talking about, oh, this guy's going to act like the Pistons haven't been a poverty franchise for 20 years. Then what does that make you?
Are you serious?
I'm going to do I got to do a collage of the screenshot of the tweets.
Yeah.
Like they're just
I'm sorry, how many rings does your
attacking
organization
the
have?
Pistons,
Yeah,
bro.
but I mean, let's be frank. Let's be fair. The Pistons were a poverty franchise for 20 years.
Who gives a damn? We got more championships than them all time.
And we've won them, Terry, on live television.
Yeah.
The Pistons have won a championship on live television. They've won a championship in high definition.
Yeah.
All things the Knicks have never done.
Players weren't wearing Chucks when the Pistons won, okay?
The Knicks have literally never won a championship on live TV or in high definition, Terry.
And there are players in the league right now who were in the league when the Pistons won a championship.
Yeah, right.
It's pretty much just LeBron, but it still counts.
It still counts.
Yeah.
Still counts.
Like, wow, man.
I have a question. I was watching television over the weekend, and ESPN and NBA does a promo, and they said the Eastern Conference is wide open. Is it?
Matt's awake.
The Pistons have been a dominant team in the Eastern Conference. So why is it wide open?
You know the answer to that,
Ooh,
Terry.
we've got that coming up next.
Yeah, you know that, Terry. You know the answer to that.
Tell me. I want to hear it from you.
Because they don't believe it.
That's true.
They don't believe it. Bottom line, they don't believe it. Again, going back to this discussion we had last week, sports media, sports fans, we are in a checklist society. And you start at the bottom of the checklist. They suck. Well, they don't suck anymore. So you can cross that off. They won't win anything. Well, they have the best record in the league. So you have to cross that off. And we're into February going into March now. Like, it's real.
Right.
You can't win. We'll see you in the playoffs. This is the Knicks fans checklist, right? We'll see you in the playoffs now because it's the only card they have left to play. And then when the Pistons, when they win a series, they'll say, yeah, but they can't get to the conference finals. Then when they get to the conference finals, they say, yeah, but they can't get to the NBA finals. Then if they do that, they'll say, yeah, but you can't win a championship. That's how this all Terry,
that is the way it goes.
Every franchise in sports is on a different level of this checklist. NBA, NHL, NFL, Major League Baseball, all of it. Every franchise. Terry, I like to say this. We live in a society where there's the illusion of choice.
Yeah.
We don't want choice. We want everything laid out in checklist variety. That's it. We like dipping sauces. We don't care about the pizza. We like dipping sauces.
I do like dipping sauces.
But that's how we feel like a connection to it. That's how we feel like it's been customized for us because of our dipping sauce choice. That's what we are now with our little sports checklist and how we are with teams and franchises.
And other stuff.
And the Knicks are out here and other stuff. And Knicks fans are out here coming at me on social media saying, this franchise has been irrelevant for 20 years when they don't have as many checks on the checklist.
Right, what the fuck
That's
is y'all
what's
being?
crazy to me about this, Terry, and these Knicks fans. They're like, oh, the world hates New York. No, they don't.
Yeah.
You're irrelevant. You've been irrelevant for decades.
He talking about us irrelevant for 20 years. Y'all had Melo in 2 weeks of an Asian man going crazy.
And
Relax.
that's been it.
Relax,
KG,
bro.
that's been it.
Yeah. Linsanity is the best.
And
No, I love Linsanity.
They
Shout out
tried
to
to lure
every player,
LeBron, and even LeBron said, "No, I'm not going."
Yeah.
They did try to get LeBron. Remember, they were going to get Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, and they ended up with Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah. And that's what's laughable to me,
But they
Terry.
went to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And the league did everything they could do.
They actually dodged the bullet
They
with that.
fixed the lottery for them to get Patrick Ewing. Remember that? They froze the envelope. So the guy reaching into
envelope.
the thing. Yeah, it was a cold.
I was there.
You were there, Terry. You covered it. Like it was a cold. That's the story.
Is
right?
that
It was
actually a
cold-
thing?
Terry?
I touched the envelope. It was frozen, man. It had little ice chunks on it.
So there you have it, everybody. What do you have?
I just want before we got a lot of time, but before break. But I do. Trav just sent me the winner of the Tigers jersey. We've been giving away Tigers jerseys. Their new, the new jerseys.
The alternate jerseys?
Yeah, yeah. The winner of the Tigers jersey on Twitter is Allie. Hashtag pork time at I for Tigers on Instagram. So or on Twitter. So she won the Tigers jersey. So
Very cool.
Shout out there.
Will she redeem that at Meyer for the
Oh my
for the T-shirt
God.
jersey?
Probably
Relax,
not.
bro.
Probably not.
The blue ones. The orange ones are fire.
Yeah.
I like the orange ones.
I'm getting an orange for a later
no,
one.
yeah,
I
the
might get a
orange
blue
Now,
hobby.
do we like the spring training cap? With
I
the
do.
Little orange
With
guy
the,
on there?
it's kind of gimmicky.
Yeah, it is. A little cartoonish. A little
It's spring
bit.
training, though. They're supposed to be gimmicky.
They're supposed to be gimmicky. No doubt. I am partial
not
to
like
mine
the
that I
cartoon
have
tiger?
from a couple years ago. It's the cracked out tiger.
Yeah, crack tiger.
Yeah. The meth. The meth tiger.
That's where the blue jersey messed up. They had a new version of the old crack tiger patch. You got to throw crack tiger on there, bro.
Yes.
What are we doing?
I agree with you.
Yeah.
That is my favorite tiger hat.
Yeah,
Crack
that's one of my
tiger,
favorite
yeah.
logos too.
The problem is it has the thing on the side from the year at spring training it was.
Oh,
yeah.
That's the only problem with it.
That was that's Mike Tyson's tiger
Yeah,
that they used
there
for
you
that.
go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Labartney in the super chat. Shout out Navy, Neal. Yeah, shout out Navy.
Shout out
Navy,
Navy.
Army, both of them. Woodward Sports chat thread, Mike G. Maz versus Neal, point counterpoint on a Sun Cruiser Bourbon Friday. We should. No, but Terry, you know the reason that they say that about. No one out there thinks that they can do it. They talk about them. This is what I like about the national media parachuting in on the Pistons right now is I love Cade. I love the Pistons. And then when somebody makes a trade or the trade deadline comes, then they can move over to who they're going to talk about next.
Yeah.
Now and guys, get ready for this because it's already here slash taxiing to the gate right now. The whole Celtics, Jason Tatum movement.
Oh, they waiting for that.
100%.
They
Terry,
waiting for that
that's
one.
going to be next. The Celtics are going to be the darling. Just be ready for it, everybody,
Right.
because they are.
Oh, did you guys see? Speaking of Eastern Conference teams that are missing their stars, the Indiana Pacers suffered another blow. Tyrese Halliburton has
Got shingles.
Yeah, he's got shingles. So he's
Shit, Terry Bradshaw.
yeah. So
I've been seeing that going on.
my
a
dad
lot.
has
Yeah,
shingles.
bro.
Like Tyrese Halliburton's like 25.
It's
Isn't he?
fucked up, bro.
That's-
Yeah.
You know who's not getting shingles?
You
Me.
vaccinated?
I got both vaccines.
And it's crazy. You
gotta get
should
the
like the
first
older.
and
That's
the
an older
second.
people thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I've never heard of a 20-year-old getting shingles.
I
yeah,
haven't
it's
either.
crazy. But they say if you had chicken pox like in the past, then you eligible to get it. So.
Yeah.
You're eligible.
You
Oh, for real. I had
yeah.
chicken
It's a
pox as
government
kid,
benefit.
so-
Yeah.
It's the same. It's the same virus, and so it lays dormant in you normally until you're like 40 or 50.
Now,
Like
do people get chicken pox still?
Y'all, shit. I got that
Is
shit as a
that-
kid.
I got chickenpox when I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had.
Didn't
the
parents
first
used to
one-
have chickenpox parties?
Bro, chicken
Chicken
pox was
parties.
a walk in the park compared to the mumps.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
That
mumps
was
are
the
bad.
worst
Yeah.
damn childhood disease.
That's
or
you get
virus.
big ass lumps and shit,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Yeah.
right here,
Shit
like
swole up.
it's a perfect name for a mump. You feel like a mump. It's in your jaw, man. It was awful.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Woodward Sports, chat, DNC, ENT. This is the last year of the Knicks, guys. If they don't get to the finals this year, they are blowing it up. And now Brunson's talking about, I took a pay cut, so I believe the Knicks will compensate me for it. I didn't hear
The
that.
plot thickens.
I didn't hear
No,
that.
because they got to get rid of Cat. Then you traded 4 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges. Like, y'all fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
Chris. Oh, sorry.
No, I was about to say Leon Rose and them really did. They fucked up with this one. They
Yeah,
did.
Chris Platty said on the heavyweights, they were praying for Jeremy Sohan to guard Cade.
Yes.
So you gave up 7 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby, and if Jeremy Sohan's going to be your savior, okay.
Right.
It's over. Like, it's
It's
over.
over.
I don't get what they don't see about this.
over,
It's
man.
literally over for the Knicks.
They
The
shoulda
writing's
kept,
on the wall.
They should have kept Tibbs, to be honest with you.
Facts.
They were a lot more physical under Tibbs. You
Facts.
look at them now, soft as baby shit.
Great Lakes 24 in the super chat. If the corrupt FIFA can do a live drawing for the World Cup, the NBA should be able to do a live draw. It doesn't. Here's my
They
understanding.
used
of
to
it.
do it. Why'd they stop?
Because they do the lottery differently now. My understanding is it breaks down like this. You're assigned a number, right? And they have combinations of the numbers that they draw. That's what they do. So you're assigned a number, the combination of the numbers, they all get dumped into the thing, and then they draw one ball, and then that's the top 3. Like, that's how there's 3 numbers on the ball. That's my understanding of it.
shit's so
And it doesn't
weak, bro.
translate for TV. That's my understanding of it.
No, it
I didn't
sounds
do
like
it.
some bullshit to me.
I didn't do it. I'm just telling you guys
Sound
how
like
it is.
some
Terry,
bullshit.
you've covered the NBA lottery before.
Sound like a way to manipulate your draft. Just saying.
Yeah, I got a cold the one year the Patrick Ewing draft. It was so cold, and I remember the envelope man was just
it was so frozen.
ridiculous.
Right.
Hurricane, I know someone who got shingles on the butt cheek. Imagine not being able to sit.
On the butt cheek.
Wow.
My dad had it like all like right here.
Oh man.
So like anytime he had to reach for anything or anything like that, it would fucking.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
It was like around his whole fucking abdomen. It was gross.
Yeah.
He's good now though.
No, that shit's tough.
DNC ENT. DNC. I don't think we can win a chip. Youth just doesn't win in the NBA. No, DNC ENT, like there's a process to it. I'm with you a million percent.
He's been vocal about it.
Yeah. No, would I bet if the Pistons played the Thunder, the betting line would probably be similar to what it was in 2004 when the Pistons played the Lakers.
Yep.
Thunder be like minus 700.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like,
See, I don't think anyone in the East can beat the Thunder, but the Pistons can definitely advance through the East and get to the NBA Finals.
for sure.
Who's the scary team out there?
Probably Boston.
Yeah, there's the only two
it's gonna
teams
be
that
Boston.
can beat the Thunder.
So why do we? I think we're backwards at the time. Why do we celebrate so much beating the Knicks? Like I've said, fuck the Knicks.
Fuck
Who
the
are they?
Knicks.
Because of their fans.
Yeah, it is.
Because their fans are irrational.
And their media. They've been talking shit about us all year long. Oh, it's a cute story, and yeah, we'll see
cute
what
little
happens when it
team.
matters. Yeah, all that shit.
And they beat us last year.
Yeah.
If you can beat Boston, then that's
They've been chirping. They
That's it right
celebrities
there.
been chirping. Like, it's
Yeah.
been a lot.
Fuck you, Ben Stiller.
Yeah, man.
Your dad's funnier than you, anyways.
Ben
And you know
Stiller's
what?
tweeting at us.
You're right.
If
Like,
it comes down to the Pistons and the Celtics, I don't think Boston fans are going to chirp as much, if at all.
I would agree.
'Cause
I would
they're
agree
just
with
like,
that.
Okay,
The thing with the Celtics, though, is they're going to win 2 games of a playoff series no matter what because they'll make 23s. So 2 games they're going to win no matter what. But on the flip side of that, Terry, there's 2 games they're going to lose no matter what because they'll be 11 for 50 from 3. We've seen it. Like, that's their track record.
Yeah.
And I'm saying if, like, the Pacers can take the Thunder to 6 games, the Pistons team is better than the Pacers were last year. This Pistons team right now is better than the Pacers were last year. And if they can take the Thunder to 6 games, why couldn't the Pistons?
I agree with that. I also agree with that.
but can they win 4? My answer is no.
I wouldn't bet on it, yeah.
Woodward Sports chat. I had it and I lost it. Sorry about that. DNCNT, Neal, what's your take on the lottery tanking conversation? In my opinion, there is no fix, and it really isn't a fix. It's someone's job to find the loopholes. Any proposed change will change too much.
Nor is the problem really that bad in the NBA.
I mean, I think they fixed about as much as you can. Like, all the bottom 3 teams all have a 15% chance to win the lottery.
You have a lottery.
15% chance. The tank stuff, like, I guess to get into the bottom 3 and then you just like take your chances with whatever. But Terry, that's why I always laughed. People were upset when we didn't win the lottery to get Wemby. We had a 15% chance of getting him, man. Like 15, that's it.
Yeah, but when you announce by press release that you're going to tank, I'm sure Adam Silver didn't take too kindly to that. So.
And before we go to break, I do want to read this chat in there from 2 Girls, 1 Ramos. Says, which is a great name, by the way. Yeah. It says, why is Terry wearing my grandma's winter hat? Terry?
Because my head is cold.
All right. Because I bust your grandma. No.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Should Neal hire chat poll? Should Neal hire Ben Johnson to pursue legal action with Tom Mazaway Costanza?
This can't be below 85%.
83% of the people say yes.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
I'm surprised. It can't be below 85, man.
BenFights.com. TikTok, Maz. TikTok.
We will televise the court hearing.
And I will get my justice. Whatever justice that is. A settlement, a verdict.
I remember when we used to have those court rulings on every day. The Johnny Depp, Amber Heard court. We had the in the back.
Oh, shit.
We were watching that every day. It was crazy.
That's funny.
And you know who lives in Detroit? Judge Mathis.
Yeah.
He'll rule.
You know who else does?
Who?
Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning, everybody, because the bottom line is when that furnace goes out, KG knows. He got in contact with Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. They came out. They got that control panel. That was the issue. The control panel
Somebody
got
stole
flipped
my
out.
cord, so.
Yeah, absolutely. It was probably Tom Mazaway.
Sharon's found it.
Yeah. It was probably Tom Mazaway that did it. Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning came out to KG's place, lickety split. people like Maz would say. And they got the issue fixed, and KG had that furnace back up to 78 degrees, was in his house sweating with no shirt on, everybody. And you can do it too. If your furnace goes down, they are the move. Scan the QR code on the screen. You can request service. Check out their website at sharonsheating.com. You get financing options, free instant quotes. Maybe you want to do a whole home generator, something like that. It's all there for you. sharonsheating.com.
When you have everything you need to get stronger just around the corner, you can give everything you've got.
Just 30 more seconds.
With over 2,800 locations, there's always a Planet Fitness near you. Join the club today and get your first month free. Just $1 down, $15 a month. No commitment. Deal ends Friday, February 13th.
See what you got.
Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Shout out to our friends at Gold Crown for dropping us off a lot of their Royal Junior Jesters. They come in a 5-pack. They're coated in Keef, live resin infused. The little dog walkers, they're not the full joint, so it doesn't take you too long. You could just, it's getting cold again. It's snowing again. You don't want to be outside for the time it takes to smoke a whole joint. So you get one of these Royal Junior Jesters that are infused and that are coated in Keef. Takes you half the time, gets you just as high, and they're the best. Just go to Gold Crown Extracts. Follow them on Instagram at goldcrown_extracts. It's Gold Crown. Smoke like royalty.
All right, back at it. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network, Neal Ruhl, Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxter, all of you in the Woodward Sports chat. There are a lot of chat activity today. Mike G, Neal versus Maz is going to be an elite segment, point, counterpoint. I don't think it's going to be elite. I think it's very, very cut and dry. And the judge will see it the same way, I'm sure. So you better lawyer up, man. That's all I'm going to say. Terry, Michigan played Duke
in basketball.
Men's
basketball
on Saturday. And look, I won't put a ton of stock and say, see, I told you Michigan can't win the national title. I'm not going to put a ton of stock in there. I will, however, put a ton of stock in. You don't see that in the Big Ten. Can we agree on that?
We can't agree on that.
Anywhere in the Big Ten. You don't see that. And Carlos Boozer is a man out there. Like Mara can be as tall as he want. Boozer doesn't care.
Yeah.
And Carlos Boozer, man, he was
Caden Boozer.
Cam
Boozer. Carlos Boozer.
Carlos
Boozer's fake hairline. And beard.
Cam Boozer.
Carlos was watching from row 4.
Right, absolutely. Cam Boozer, yeah. So anyway, though,
22 points per game this year for Cam Boozer. 22 and 10.
Yeah, beast.
Yeah.
Flat out beast.
Averaging 22 and 10.
Yeah.
And look, there's a lot of. I talked to some NBA scouts over that night, as a matter of fact, about the game, and I was like, what's the gist of the scouts? And he said they're kind of split on Boozer. Half of them think he's like a surefire top 3 guy. The other half think that maybe he's the beneficiary of just being a bully in college basketball, something that wouldn't translate, obviously, to the NBA. So that's the scouts will settle all that. All I know is, Terry, I know what I saw there. And Boozer, look, Yaxel was good. Yaxel's always good.
Yeah.
But Boozer isn't a player he's a player that you don't see in the Big Ten. Period. End of story. There is not a player of that quality in the Big Ten.
No, there's not. And also, it's when he did his damage. He did his damage when it was time to decide the game. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's some dudes that are really, really good in the first 15, 20, 30 minutes of a game. Cam just okay, it's time to decide this game. That's exactly what I'm going to do. The other thing I saw is the first time I saw a team lock Michigan down defensively. Now, I know Michigan lost to Wisconsin, but Wisconsin was throwing up a billion three-pointers and hitting them.
Yeah.
They got hot. But Duke just –
In the second half, they did.
Yeah,
Because
in
the
the
first
second
half,
half.
Michigan was keeping up offensively, but shots ran dry in the second.
Once again, when is the game decided?
In the second
It's
half.
decided in the second half, not
Yes,
the
sir.
first half, not when these two teams are playing each other. But I just see it over and over again with Duke. When Duke is, whether they're playing Michigan State or Michigan, they're going to win. And you're not going to score many points against them. That's just the way it is.
Unless Kenny Goins is out there.
That is true.
It is true.
Woodward Sports.
Warren
chat.
Mott's own.
Warren Mott's own. Oakland was his first offer, by
Yep.
the way. Woodward Sports chat thread. Danny G. Refs ruined it both ways. Every single time either team got rolling, they stopped the play. Refs ruined all momentum in the entire game. Like, guys, like the ref stuff's not going to fly. Michigan was in the bonus in like 9 minutes in the second half.
Very
You're not going to get that from me.
Well,
Free
he's
throw-
trying to say it was for both ways. But when you're physical like that, you got to blow the whistle sometimes, or you lose control of the game. I had no problems with the refs.
No, I didn't. You want to know what it was? And Duke didn't put on some all-time shooting display. They actually struggled by Duke standards.
Yeah.
They did. Game was won on the glass.
Oh, yeah.
The game was won on second chance points.
They got out physical.
They got out physical. Like that's what happened to them. And like, look, here's my other thing. And you guys have heard me talk about this. Elliot Cadeau is Michigan. How Elliot Cadeau goes, that's the way Michigan's going to go. I've seen it all season long.
Yeah.
I've seen it good. I've seen it bad. Because here's the bottom line. If you're Michigan, you're not getting 26 free throws in a tournament game.
No.
Maybe when you play the number 16 seed, maybe.
Yeah.
But you're not
And
getting
if
that
you
all
do,
the time.
Mara's at the line. So
It's just, look, I do believe that they are going to win the national title. However, if they do lose, there's going to be a commonality of it. They will miss free throws and they will turn the ball over. And, Terry, that's dangerous when you're going into tournament play. If you don't shoot free throws well and you turn it over, you're running with the devil.
We know guard play
and
runs the
Devil's
tournament.
gonna win.
Yeah.
That's where these stupid little upsets come from. But you know, Duke, and you're right about Duke. Duke missed some very makeable shots. I mean, Duke, at least on the perimeter, they had some wide open shots. I don't think Duke shot the ball well. I thought their shooting kept Michigan in the game. They could have clocked Michigan by 10 points.
No, I agree, but it was simply that game was determined on the glass, and Boozer just had a desire that Michigan couldn't get with. They just
On the
they
last
couldn't.
possession that Michigan had, that Duke had, they got an extra shot,
Yeah.
made it, bam, that was
Like
the
I
ball
said,
game.
it helps when Mara gets 3 fouls in the first half. He's off the floor. So
Well, that's what happens when you're going up against an elite front court,
No, it
and not
happens.
Minnesota.
for sure.
You know, like everyone's like stunned, Terry, that it went down this way. They have an elite front court as well with one of the best players in the nation.
They do.
Probably the best player in the nation.
We're Michigan fans surprised by that.
No. At
'Cause
least I don't.
it sounds like they are.
I was about to say, at least I don't think so, but you can't blame the refs for the game in general. Like, Michigan could have still won that game despite the referees. Ticky-tack calls here and there,
But
sure.
that's
but
what y'all
part of the
always
game.
do. Always. Every time Michigan loses, first word you see, referees.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't with that.
Even when the referees had nothing to do with them losing the game.
DNC-ENT, this will be a top 3 deepest NBA draft class in history. No, there's stakes. Why do you think everyone's trading guys away and then taking guys back and saying, oh, they're hurt, they're out for the year? People are squadding up, man. They want to try to get inside the top 3. Danny G, refs got us in the bonus immediately in that second half, but I will agree the refs made the game different. They kept stopping the play. Well, when you're in the bonus immediately, the game stops.
Yeah.
You know, so again, guys, it's all predictable. If I know this and I text you guys like how it's going to happen, if I know, you know who else knows it? Dusty May.
Exactly. In Michigan.
In
You're going
Michigan.
against Duke for crying out loud.
And let me, I'm a little naive, but if you're a ref and you see a foul, are you supposed to say, I'll call it next time?
Rodney Smiley. Neal,
They're popping each other.
Yeah.
You had to blow
It was a physical game. It was one of them games you're going to get a
Right.
lot of foul calls.
Rodney Smiley. Neal, the refs helped Duke go blue from Flint Town. Rodney, you were in the bonus in 9 minutes. You can't get any more help from the refs than that.
Yeah. And like I said, it was the play down the stretch in the second half that really cost Michigan.
And Cadeau was 1 of 8.
Yeah.
You will lose if he plays like that.
You do.
Yep.
It's the Cadeau experience. As soon as I thought about you the whole time that second half. Because you've been spot on with it. Like, when you on bullshit about Michigan, you know I call you out. Like, you've been spot on with it. It is the Cadeau experience.
I think you mentioned it last week.
Yeah. Thomas Woodford. Neal, you hit it on the nose. Guard play lost it. 0 points from one of your 3 guards.
And like you were saying before the show, maybe you could have ran LJK sign a little earlier, or a little longer, should I say. He had the hot hand, but I do understand why you trust Cadeau down the stretch. It's just one of them games where he sold you a little bit. So. And
Trey McKinney got a taste of it.
He did, yep.
Like, that's Final Four shit out there. This isn't the regional playing Alcorn State in the first round.
Right.
It's not that. It's not playing Rutgers at home. It's not playing UCLA at home. Like, that was it. I say this. I was locked into that game, Terry, and it was fun. It was a fun watch, man. It was a lot of fun to watch that game. It was high level on both sides. I don't walk away from that going, "Oh, Michigan can't compete."
Yeah, it wasn't like they got embarrassed.
No,
it was a close game.
It was a close game. That was a 50-50 game that could have gone either way. And it's just, I will say this, though. They have to understand that they have to play with more desire. Because rebounding is a want-to business.
That is a want-to business. But I think this gives Dusty May an advantage. When you lose if they play Duke again, who's going to be listening more intently? The Michigan players or the Duke players? The Michigan players will, because they lost. They know they lost because of offensive rebounding and little loose balls and stuff like this. Yeah. So May can go to them and say, fellas, here's what happened last time. What you going to do about it?
And the glass is normally a non-negotiable for us. So, yeah, they just got to do better on the glass.
Blimpie, Michigan shot too many threes. They should have attacked the rack. Blimpie, look at that front court you're going up against.
Yeah.
Like, work backwards on this stuff.
And to be honest, we need to shoot threes. Like, that's why our offense is so potent. We need that ability. So.
Dominated.
Hit threes.
Yeah. They can. They have their moments. Sure.
Dominator. Boozer also committed his 5th foul about 3 minutes left and scored the final 7 or so Duke points. Tom, they're not going to put you in the bonus in 9 minutes and then foul Boozer out.
Yeah.
I do my Spenny. Do I not do my best here?
No, you do.
To understand how the real world works.
You do. Yeah. You think they're going to throw the best player out of the game on national TV? Like
the best player
when they put you
Duke.
In the bonus in 9 minutes.
Yeah.
The best player for Duke, by the way. This is Duke. We talking about.
Yeah. Again, like that's. You guys aren't going to make.
He's a player of the year contender. You're not throwing him out of the biggest college basketball game of the season.
Mara got what, 3 fouls in like 8 minutes?
Yeah,
or something like that.
Quick as fuck.
Did he foul out?
No.
Weird.
I know, right?
So yeah, he didn't commit 2 more fouls the rest of the game.
It was 3 in 9 minutes.
Yeah,
but then not 2 the rest of the time. That's weird, isn't it, Terry?
It's a miracle. That's all I'll say.
It's a miracle.
All right, let's.
He played the most clean basketball ever played for the rest.
He learned a lesson from sitting on the bench.
Mm-hmm. Oh man,
it is. It's those things, guys. I've been doing this for 15 years. Like I see commonalities.
I seen it.
Yeah, I seen it. You know, I've done pushing 1,000 college basketball games.
Shout out. When's your 1,000th game?
It's a couple of years away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, let's take the break. Talk about Mad Packs.
I will tell them about Mad Packs, and shout out to Mad Packs, man. They dropped me off just an absolutely insane care package. They gave me a Puffco. They gave me 5 grams of their new live rosin, the Blue Knight. Make sure you check it out. Justin had to show me how to use this newfangled smoking equipment because I'm getting unk status now. So he showed me how to use it. After Team USA won the gold, I was on a different planet. Go check out this live rosin. It is insane. If you're not into the concentrate game, if you don't like the super, hard concentrate stuff like that, they also are releasing flower-only pre-rolls. So it's not infused. It's just a good joint, good weed. They gave me an ounce of their bubblegum runts. That is amazing.
That shit look great.
Yeah, make sure you guys check it out. Shout out to Mad Packs. Go to getmadpacks.com and find a store near you carrying it. Mad Flavor, Mad High, Mad Packs.
ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
Neal Ruhl here for Buddy's Pizza. That's right. If you have a big event coming on, if you have a watch party maybe coming up, doing some March Madness stuff, you want Buddy's Pizza around the house all day long, go to buddyspizza.com. Use the promo code Woodward20. That will save you 20% off your catering order of $200 or more. What are we talking about, guys? You get the best pizza in the game, the original Detroit-style pizza. The salads are incredible. The pasta's great. It's Buddy's, guy. What are we talking about? They've been in the game since 1946, and they invented Detroit-style pizza. So if you're having that big gathering, or that could be the move for like an all-day tournament thing over at the house. I'm just saying, guys, buddyspizza.com, promo code Woodward20. Keeping it pushing, Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network, Neal Ruhl, Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxter, all of you in the Woodward Sports chat thread. Gromit 0237. So then you're saying the refs did control the game. Guys, they control every game. I try. Spenny, I try, man. Alex Haggerty, 6 of 25 from 3 and still lost by 5. I'd rather lose now than lose in March. You know, Duke was 6 of 19 from 3. Mm-hmm. So, okay, man. Tominator, this is nothing but a positive experience for this team. It will only make them better. I think, Terry, do people make too big of a deal of that, where this will only make them better?
I mean, I wouldn't say a big deal.
I'm going to say they don't, because it does make you better. From this standpoint, athletes listen to coaches after they lose. I think this.
They don't
will make
argue with
them,
film.
Huh?
They don't argue with film. I've noticed that being in film sessions.
Right.
I'll see them like walk off the floor mad about something the coach says to them.
Yeah.
And then when we're in film the next day, they're like, they do it like
Yeah. I tried to tell you.
yeah.
Yeah.
You went the wrong way.
What you got to say about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing you can say.
Nothing.
Film don't lie.
Yeah. But no, especially with a coach like Dusty May, I think this would make them better. You don't think that way?
I don't think anything's going to come of it. Like, Duke is good. Michigan's good.
Yeah, but this could help you in another game, preferably in the tournament,
Yeah, I mean,
highlights your
It may not
deficiencies
help
against
them
upper
win,
echelon
but
teams for sure.
right.
Michigan if they play Duke again, Michigan players are going to be more focused than the Duke players because they lost.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you're going to win.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you're going to pay more attention to detail. You listen to coach now. Because before, you're like, oh, this dude's just yapping over here. I don't have to listen to this dude. But now it's like, oh, maybe he was right.
I already know
that's
we're
how it
gonna be on the same side of the bracket as Duke. They do it every fucking year. We're gonna be like the 5th seed, and they're gonna be the 1 seed in our bracket, and we're gonna have to play them in the fucking second round.
And you'll be playing like Miami of Ohio in the first round, and it'll be a 2-point game with 2 minutes to go. You'll have to slug your way through that.
Yeah.
And then
No, but Izzo month, it's March.
Yeah, that is true. So yeah, you'll have to slug your way through that, and that's the way it'll go.
I swear to God, we're in the same bracket as Duke every fucking year.
And then what? And then you get the 4 seed.
Yep.
So you get not quite an Iowa State.
No, but like a dangerous-ish team.
You'll get North Carolina or somebody like that, Kentucky maybe, and then you'll be rolling out that way. And then all that just to get to Duke in the Sweet 16.
Oh, hell, I want Kentucky. Because I know Kentucky's going to choke on it.
Yeah.
That is true.
Right. If anybody knows, it's Neal.
Right.
Facts.
Danny G. Michigan State does always get shafted with the bracket. They do. They absolutely do. Woodward Sports Chat Thread, DNC, ENT, LOL Neal. You've had 4 games in the last 400 days with the Pistons where you said this will only make them better. Now you second guess saying because it's Michigan. It's weird because it isn't U of M football. No, I think that we make too big of a deal about that. We do that to rationalize losing the game. Do you think that if they get in trouble in a tournament game, like say in the Sweet 16, if they're in trouble, they're going to say, "Oh, you remember that Duke game that we lost?"
Yeah, maybe not.
No, that won't happen at that point. It will happen before the game, and so maybe they don't put themselves in a position where they're in desperate shape. Or the coach has a more open communication with his players, they're going to listen more. Because, dude, I've seen locker rooms where dudes are like, they've clocked the team and the coach is trying to tell them stuff, and they're like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
I don't want to hear that. But then when they lose, they're like, really? Huh, okay.
Because if you don't learn from your losses, you're
Right.
not really a good team.
Right.
Come on.
That's what that means.
It's
But if
common
you're
sense.
not good enough to stop him, you're not good enough to stop him.
And that's facts, too. And that's something they may find out. Who knows? But
Rodney Smiley in the chat. No, Michigan is the number 1 seed. Go Blue from Flint Town. They will be a number 1 seed. You may get into the
sure gonna be a
semantics.
number 1
Yeah,
seed.
they may get into the semantics about the situation.
Arizona
about where
might
they
be the
are.
number 1 overall seed, but Michigan's going to be a number 1 seed.
Yeah, and
absolutely.
Duke will be a number 1
Yeah,
seed.
it's going to be Duke, Michigan, Arizona, and
insert team here.
whoever that 4th team will be, some SEC team.
Labartney in the super chat. I stay lawyered up. We've been talking a lot about the legal situation. Tom Mazaway has besmirched my character. I'm considering getting in contact with Venn Johnson Law and filing suit against Maz unless he publicly apologizes tomorrow on the Sean Baligian show.
It doesn't appear that way. So
I hope he doesn't apologize and you dudes end up in the Supreme Court.
yeah, no, it's Maz is doubling down. So
Right.
I'll tell you what, one team that nobody wants to see in the tournament is Arkansas, man. Darius Acuff is
He's on
a
one.
problem.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Michigan guy.
I wonder if
Cass Tech, right? Or
Could be a number 1 pick.
could be a number 1 pick.
Could.
He's gonna be a top 5 pick for sure.
I wonder if Arkansas is going to squat up though and be like, "Here's $8 million.
stay another year.
Stay one more
I
year.
don't. Yeah, but
Here's $8 million. We'll pay the insurance."
Oh well.
you sign. You're a top 5 pick. That's $20 million. I don't think they can squat up enough for that. If anybody can do it, it'll be Cal though.
Especially down there too, because people forget that's Walmart money down there.
Yeah.
It's Bud Walton Arena. Like,
And Cal will be like, the Lakers offer what? Oh, we can beat that.
Right.
No problem. You staying, son.
Lavartney also in the super chat. When you get your CT6 Blackwing with a suppressed MK18 stolen, you need a good attorney and a good attitude.
I can imagine. God damn.
I would imagine so as well. No,
Yeah.
it will be intriguing to
Boy,
see.
told
I
down
remember-
there. Shout out Labardi.
Shout out my boy Paulie Walnuts. Him and his brother go to the high school championship every year, the basketball at MSU. He always goes. He would come up and me, him, and his brother would go to the bar and stuff when they were up there. And he told me, like, when Darius Acuff won with Cass Tech as a sophomore, he was like, yeah, dude, he's going to be one of the best players in the world. I was like, fuck yeah. And he is. He's a dog.
No doubt. Man, you wonder how Cal got him.
Yeah.
Came up to Michigan and got him. Wow, that's weird. Yeah. Danny G, Houston overrated AF.
They always are.
No, they're not.
They're like never
they do.
win
You
the
know
big
what?
one.
Wait a minute. Actually, Houston overachieves.
They overachieve.
They're a cute little program that goes a couple steps more than they probably should, but we think they're actually a legit program and they should be really good. So, but they're a cute little program.
Lowest funded, one of the lowest funded Power 4 teams in the nation.
Yeah.
And he makes it work. He gets like 5-star dudes like diving on it's crazy what Calvin Sampson pulls off. It's their style too. I don't want to say they struggle to score because they can get out and score. But when you are so defensively based like they are, you're going to be in close games. Yeah. And when you're in close games, what happens sometimes?
You get bit.
You lose them.
Yeah.
And by the way, Danny G, they played Arizona Saturday. They're at Kansas tonight.
It's not a cakewalk.
Like that's their conference schedule, as opposed to if Michigan beats Minnesota, they win the Big Ten.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like
Minnesota, solid program.
the Big 12,
A fine ball club.
the Big 12
Solid.
is ridiculous.
Yeah.
They
The
played.
Big 12 is crazy.
They played Arizona Saturday. They're at Kansas on Monday,
Kansas has got shit rolling too.
Yeah.
and you don't win there.
No.
Like period, end of story. You don't win
Rock
there.
Chalk. I always liked Kansas. Like
It's-
more than I like. Obviously, I hate Duke. I never really was. My dad tried to get me to be a North Carolina fan, but I never really liked North Carolina too much. I liked Kansas though.
You need to go see a game there.
Yeah, I bet.
It is.
Oh, I bet.
It is the best. Purdue is really, really good, and it's electric there. But Kansas, it's like a religious thing.
Yeah,
like
that's what I like the teams like that are like that's what they do is college basketball, and I've always respected Kansas.
It's not like when we play them, right? Every seat is full, they don't leave, no matter what. As opposed to like when Michigan raises a banner and there's 3,000 people at Chrysler.
I knew you was going to make a Michigan example. You could have used any other school. I knew it was coming to Michigan.
Well, I'm just telling you my experience.
I hear you. Because
we've been there.
Yeah. I hear you.
And you need to go. When they do Rock Chalk Jayhawk at the end of the game, man, it is awesome. And the fans. So like if I'm sitting here calling the game, Terry, have you ever been to Kansas?
I have been there.
Yeah. You know how the fans are like on my back.
2 inches away.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
They could broadcast the game.
They could, as a matter of fact. Woodward Sports chat thread, get into there. And all right, let's take the break. We'll come back. There's a baseball thing. Skubal pitches today. I think he's going to come out in like the third inning, though, guys.
Yeah. So he's not going to give up 20 runs. Surely he won't.
Surely, right?
No, he's going to be programmed for 2 innings. AJ's going to say, can you go third inning? Nah, I'm good.
Art Man Driver, Houston hasn't been legit since Phi Slamma Jamma. Then what's the Big Ten? They haven't been legit since before high-definition television.
We got the last chip.
Is that fair?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't won a championship since 2000. So.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Mike G, I've been to Lawrence, Kansas. Ain't nothing there but hoops. And Weller Bourbon, surprisingly enough, which was pretty nice surprise. All right, where are we going?
Let me tell them about Dr. Pierce. Attention sports fans, don't miss out on expert sports injury insights with Dr. Jeff Pierce of Michigan Sports and Spine. Join him every Tuesday on Big D Energy and Thursdays on the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep, where he offers top-notch injury advice. Trust the guy, the DMAC Trust, Dr. Jeff Pierce, here to keep you in the game, performing at your best. For more information, give him a call at 248-426-9944. All of his trips powered by Michigan Sports and Spine and MRI of Southfield.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
When you have everything you need to get stronger just around the corner, you can give everything you've got.
Just 30 more seconds.
With over 2,800 locations, there's always a Planet Fitness near you. Join the club today and get your first month free. Just $1 down, $15 a month. No commitment. Deal ends Friday, February 13th.
See what you got.
Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Head to woodwardsports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. Woodwardsports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at woodwardsports.com. Is that an octopus in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? See what I did there? Go Red Wings! From Octopi Experts, Woodward Sports.
Yeah.
Neal Ruhl here for Sam Adams. And when this rivalry tips off, you need a beer that can go all 40 minutes. And that beer is Sam Adams Cherry Wheat. That's right. Woodward Sports will be back at Art and Jake's for round 2 of the Michigan State Hoops Watch Party. And Cherry Wheat will be riding shotgun for the whole thing. Get $5 shorts of Sam Adams Cherry Wheat at any Art and Jake's location across Michigan on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. What's today? Oh, it's Monday. That's right. So, Art and Jake's today. $5 short, Sam Adams Cherry Wheat. Light, refreshing, brewed with real Michigan cherries. Smooth enough to sip all game long, win or lose. Sam Adams Cherry Wheat. Please drink responsibly.
And let me tell you about Lady Jane's. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Stop in, sit down, relax, get an award-winning haircut from one of our lovely, talented stylists. You can get a hot leather neck shave, a scalp massage, a hot towel treatment, all of that wrapped into one in the King's treatment. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. It's wicked awesome.
All right, back at it. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network coming down the stretch. DNC, ENT in the chat. Last time Houston hasn't been at least the Sweet 16 was 2018.
Wow.
And they lost to Michigan that year, who went to the national championship, which they did lose that game.
Was that the Trey Burke year?
Yeah.
2018?
Oh, no, not 2018.
Oh, 2018 was
That was wasn't that when Michigan got to play Loyola Chicago in the Final Four?
Yeah.
And then they ended up losing that game. Blow me 6'9",
Shout out.
Hell of a name.
Since 1999, when KenPom first started, there have been 12 teams in the top 5 offensively and defensively. 10 of them have made the Final Four. Michigan's ranked in the top 5 in both. Just saying. No, agree.
Yeah, no, they're one of the best teams in the country.
Hands down.
I still think if you said, hey, we'll take your house away if you don't pick the national champion, I would pick Michigan.
Yeah.
Because I'll go down with give me the talent.
Yeah.
Now, are there, we saw, look, the Duke thing, it doesn't matter in the end. Nothing changes.
It's in a vacuum.
They're a 1 seed. They're the Big Ten champions. Whatever happens in the tournament happens. That doesn't have an impact on anything. It doesn't matter. They'll go there. But their deficiencies, Terry, are scary things in a tournament. When you miss free throws and you turn the ball over, because the games, they will not shoot 28 free throws like they do every game at Chrysler. They will not.
And guard play runs the tournament.
And guard play runs the tournament.
Nah. And we have good guards, but
you do, right? You do. So
McKinney, he's the X factor for them. I think if he steps up and he's like what he did against Michigan State, if he can do that, they're gonna be a tough out for anybody in the tournament.
No doubt.
He's still a puppy though.
Yeah,
I don't trust him.
And that's the part.
And I've expected May to bring him.
Me too.
More in.
I'm surprised they're not using him more.
I mean, maybe
he's their best guard.
I get killed by my coaching friends about that. Killed.
He's their best guard, and he's one of the best shot makers. Because
I'm not big on Cadeau, and they love him.
Yeah, I'm not big on Cadeau either.
And look, he has the ability, as you saw, he can take over a game. You saw it at Breslin.
He can. They they trust Cadeau's playmaking ability a little more than Trey's at this point. But eventually, he will get that mantle. I think they're just taking his time.
The biggest problem is a coaching staff may not put that responsibility on him in a tournament game.
Right.
Where your life is on.
Yeah. He can score his ass off, but as far as running an offense, it's a little different.
Duke or something like that. Middle Tennessee, yeah. All right, go ahead, young fella.
But I feel like
they won't trust him.
Yesterday would have been a good trial run for it. You're playing Duke.
Yeah, there's no real repercussions if you lose.
Yeah, the main guard's struggling.
But once again, LJ K-Sign is kind of
because he's young.
Yeah. No, but LJ K-Sign has kind of stepped into that role this year. I would have maybe rolled the high hand with him. The way he's been able to play, make, and get his buckets too.
Chad's saying though, he didn't play the final 12 minutes of the game.
And that's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's crazy. He was killing in the first half.
Yes. Rodney Smiley, the refs cheated Michigan against Louisville. Do you remember? Go Blue from Flintstone.
Leave Rodney alone.
It's always a ref.
I'm a defend Rodney, man.
Hey, I will say that was a block for sure.
Oh,
that was a clean block.
It was.
It's always the refs. Always.
I got you, Rodney. Don't worry about it. From Birmingham.
Tigers play today. Tarek Skubal is pitching.
Right.
So, Terry, we have to ask the question, does he have to go 8 innings today? Does he have to?
He's got to go 2.
8 innings.
8 innings.
No, look, stop it.
It's spring training. It's crazy.
Spring training.
8 innings.
If he doesn't go 2 innings, I say ship
the
his
games
ass
are
out
7
of town.
innings, right?
Well, okay, maybe he should go 6 then.
2. Stop it, Neal.
6?
You being bad.
Well, he'll probably go 2, and then he'll take himself out.
Shows you what a winner he is.
Yeah. Does he really want to win?
Not today.
Okay.
Hey, he wins in court. He wins in litigation.
Facts.
The Yankees were hitting balls into the ocean.
Bro, what? I know it's spring training, but 20 runs in a baseball game is always going to bother me. I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck were you doing?
Well, they're still, getting their arms tested.
Yeah, you know, all of the Latin players need to warm up.
Yeah,
right.
It was 80.
It was 80. But, hey.
But, hey, Terry, you know how I know it's spring training?
Tell me.
Miguel Cabrera's in the best shape of his life.
Hey,
Cody Stavenhagen is down there right now. Terry, look at him.
Do you get to read that story this year again?
Cody, thank you for doing the work for the people.
Yes.
Miguel Cabrera's at spring training in the best shape of his life. We're ready to go, Terry.
Oh,
Are you
All
ready?
right. It's official. Man, we should just go down there.
We run the Central. Let's go.
I've never been. Neal was there last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to go to
It was the first time, too, that I've actually made it down there. And it's awesome. I love it. I would like to take – if I had it to do over again and the schedule didn't allow for it because I had to be down there for work anyway, I would take like a Monday through Friday or something, and I would just go to a different game like every day.
That would be sweet.
It would be cool. And just
is the whole Grapefruit League in Lakeland? Or is that
no, it's all around like Sarasota, Bradenton, Orlando, Fort Myers. There's some the Pirates are over there. Like Jupiter has one over there, or West Palm, whatever it is down there. They have a Port St. Lucy's where the Mets are down in South Florida. The Marlins are down there. Yeah, it's very cool. They don't like to do – I know the teams don't like to do the go play the Mets because it's like a 3-hour bus ride. They got to take 3 buses. It sucks.
If does whatever team play in Jupiter, are they officially more stupider than the rest of them?
No word on the team that plays at Mars gets more candy bars either.
That's fair.
I don't know.
See, these are the answers we need. We need investigative reporter Terry Foster on the streets again.
Dante 151. Can't forget that one Tigers pitcher who had a 135 ERA against the Yankees. How is that possible in 1/3 of an inning?
Who was it? I know Kiter Montero got shelled.
No, of course he did.
They all got shelled.
Everybody
that came in there
20 runs, everybody got shelled.
I did see Kevin McGonigal's first hit, though.
Shout out.
Sounded pretty good off the bat.
They had some like unreal microphones there for when balls got hit there.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been the Yankees hitting them into the ocean, too. A guy hit a ball, Terry, into the parking lot. And they have like a party deck out there. Like they have the outfield seats and a party deck and lights. And then the cars are way back in the distance.
And then they said he looks like Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, my God.
Immediately.
Woodward Sports chat thread, Michael Daniel. It is pretty cool in Arizona as well. Yeah, I bet it would be. No, spring training, if you ever get the chance to do it, I would say do it. But Tigers are playing the Twins today. Starts in about 10 minutes, as a matter of fact.
It's only on MLB TV, right?
I don't know if there's a stream of the game or not. I know it's on radio.
Okay.
So you can listen to it on the radio, I believe. So no, but Terry, I mean, look, is it going to be boring to some degree this season? Like after the hype wears off and Verlander on Sunday night and Verlander wears the orange jersey and Skubal comes out in the 6th inning and everybody beats him up. Like, is it going to be boring this year?
Absolutely not. It's not going to be boring because the whole Verlander and Skubal, you got 3 great pitchers. So now the Tiger fans have been screaming for that bat. They may not need the bat because of the pitching. And so if they're winning earlier and Verlander's not busting, blowing things up with a 9 ERA, it's going to be anything but boring. It's going to be exciting. Because this fan base, I mean, you give them a little bit.
Yeah,
they're all in.
They're going to pack Comerica the
Right.
fuck out
They're
this
gonna
year. Especially Skubal, arguably last year. Verlander's back. They finna pack that place the fuck out.
You got 3 straight sellouts consecutively every week.
And we forget about Fromber. I mean, Fromber, we barely bring his name up anymore. But no, he's
which
gonna
is
be a part
which
of
is
it.
crazy.
It's crazy.
You
yeah.
went and signed the best pitcher on the market, and fans don't care
It's
because they signed
JV
Verlander.
season, man. Let's go.
It's wild.
I told you it was gonna happen. You didn't believe me.
No, I believed you. I believed you.
We love our own.
No, we do.
Has always been one of our own.
It's good to have him back, bro. I swear, them spring training videos of him throwing is like, he got the gray beard.
Oh,
shit.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, come on, dog. It do hit you in the field.
It's
bro.
fucking awesome.
Come on, this Verlander,
Yeah.
baby. Come on, man. Come on, Neal.
And shout out to the
reason with
photographer for the Tigers. She's probably the most attractive woman I've ever seen in my entire life. Not gonna lie.
Spinny said, "What up?"
Yeah.
Hey, big head.
Hey, big head.
Is she better than Kate Upton?
She is.
Okay.
That's a statement.
Yes, like unequivocally, she's super hot.
I just want it known that Verlander's whip the last 2 years is the same as what Kiter Montero's was
That's
last
why
year.
Spinny got to keep watching you, bro.
Yep.
It's just like
It's the same.
I need some commitment,
even
from you
with
this year.
the big finish from last year.
I did you in this JV thing. You got to let it go. Also,
I'm reading numbers off the screen.
I know you are. You smart man.
What was
I
his
know you
whip
are, but
the last half of the season?
he don't.
Verlander.
he go find the way to backdoor that one.
Well, Terry, are you aware that
put-
they
Look at
count
him. Look at him.
the whole
Tap dancing.
season?
Look at
I
him.
know, but
And the last
he was
2 years-
trending
Showtime at the Apollo
in a
right now. Look
positive
at him.
direction.
So for the previous year and a half, where the whip was almost 1.4, we ignore that.
Yes.
The previous year and a half. Okay.
No, we don't
I just
ignore
asked the
that,
question.
but you see a trend and you get excited. You talked about excitement. There's going to be excitement this year.
Are people going to be mad if he doesn't win the Cy Young?
Come
Yes.
on, Neal. Stop.
I will be.
Right, Spinny might, but
I don't care what his numbers are. You give that man the fucking Cy Young. I don't care if he goes fucking.
Scooble can lend one to him.
Yeah,
Damn,
No,
stall him out.
you
Like,
know 1 year Scooble is not going to win the Cy Young.
Yeah, this year because Verlander's going to win it.
There you go.
Oh, okay,
He
all
gonna
right.
move aside and let JV take his rightful place.
Scooble will get the MVP, but they'll give Verlander the Cy Young.
There
Oh,
you
okay,
go.
hey, you know what? I'm all for it.
Neal, the JV thing we're gonna have to work on
What
this
JV
year.
thing?
Yeah, you know what JV?
What JV thing, KG?
Stop it.
Tell me.
He's back with the milk. You stop it. All right. You let that hate out your heart.
So how
What?
come you don't like him?
I never said I didn't. I said it was a good signing.
You didn't say you didn't like him, but you get all gassy and
He does get
goofy looking
gassy.
about
Yep.
certain
Yeah, you
things.
keep bringing up
and JV
these-
is one
Because
of
I
them.
haven't had any Sun Cruisers, so I get all gassy. No, but Terry, for real, it was a good signing. It's already better than Alex Cobb because he's at spring training.
That is true.
That is true.
Okay, it was a good signing, but
But you always bring it up
Where's
last
the
year
but?
and all these
come
numbers.
on, give
There
us
is
the
no
but.
but.
There's no but.
The Justin Verlander signing was a good signing. I would tell the
All
fans.
right,
I would tell the
there you
fans,
go. Look at-
this isn't going to be
However-
like multi-Cy Young winning Justin Verlander. Is that fair? Is that fair?
Yes, and nobody's expecting that it's up spending. Nobody's
They're not?
expecting that. No.
It's going to happen.
No, Neal.
See?
Not everything is macro fucking level like you make it out to be. Just like the Javi hate this year, I'm sorry, big dog. You
Yeah.
got to you
That
got
shit's
to
dead.
You got to ease up off of that, cuz.
Okay, man. Michael Daniel, Verlander should shave all the gray during the season. I don't think so.
Nah, keep the gray.
Got it. Like, look at fucking Brock Nelson. He was the gray bush.
Yeah,
he looked
man.
great.
He
Verlander,
did.
The gray look
What's
good
that
on
stuff
JV.
called? You can
Just for
get rid of
Mavs.
your gray in your
Right.
beard.
This
No,
ain't
I-
young
a
JV
touch of
no
gray.
more.
Touch of gray, right?
Yes.
Neal, come on, bro. JV is home. Okay, yes, JV is home. It was a good signing. His whip over the last 2 years is almost 1.4.
But once again, why does the last line have to be in what you just said? Why?
Because it's there.
You don't have to read it. You don't have to
are
announce it.
excited.
I
Yeah,
see.
just
he
like-
wants state-run media.
Yeah.
That's what he wants. Okay.
But no, let me counter. Every party has a pooper. That's why we
No,
invited you.
KG.
Party pooper.
No, Mr. I read words. You know you can
KG.
choose what to read, right?
Can I?
You don't have to read everything off the screen.
Casey's trying to silence you.
Especially
He is.
when those numbers don't matter about this year.
Wow.
It don't.
Wow.
Why you bringing up old shit? It
All I
don't
know
matter.
is Verlander's winning the Cy Young. It's going to
Look
be
at Bray with the thumbs
you
up.
know, there's one thing that old pitchers do all the time, and that is bounce back to when they were in their prime and have that same kind
Repeatedly.
of stuff. Happens all the time.
For an entire season.
Yep.
Yeah, but it only happens in Detroit.
Nope, it's going to happen. It's going to be awesome.
Yep.
He's going to win the Cy Young.
Unless they get Scherzer at the deadline, then you might get the Cy Young.
I'm just trying to go to the ballpark with my guy Tommy Mazaway, watch JV pitch, eat
Oh.
some hot dogs,
Oh.
have a good summer.
I just
guess-
laptop
I guess
chargers.
you'll
Right.
be going to a Yankees game then.
Yeah, true.
When the
Oh,
Yankees are in town.
Don't let Tommy go to a JV start. Then he'll be harassing him the whole time. So
Pistons Thunder or Pistons Spurs tonight, everybody. Wemby's in town.
yes,
Peacock exclusive, by the way.
ball head Wemby too.
Yeah.
So everybody just save it. It's on Peacock.
Oh, it's on the cock.
It's on the cock. Prime time.
I don't have the
The
cock.
Pistons have a lot of primetime games lately.
All of a sudden,
I
yeah, it's
know.
really weird, isn't
Crazy.
it? All right, for Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxter, I'm Neal Ruhl. Thanks for tapping in, everybody. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network. Well, see you later.
Yep.